Enkrofo no mo ne wo mo kokon ye no. Ya mo adi wo mo so nkunim no. Boni o mo adi oman we nti e ma mo ko saa wo no. We will punish them. Edi President John Mahama, Professor Jena no Poku, Dr. Julius Debra, Samonte say ya kasa. Sen Kenya no na call war no a enka obi enka hwe. Because sabita frache ehia ye yo, ehia ye yo. Ye mu bia ni ho a obokro no ansa na wadidi. Obia ni okọ wi ade ansa na wadidi. Nyame adom kakra yensa koya no. Enti yakọ akon no ye busa mo ama mo ka kire se ye mane mo ye nim se na mo hwehwe mo nkọ na se mo kọ na mo di nkunimu a sei ene ebe ya ama mo. We will keep on reminding you guys, but agro no a ebi di no omo record mo agro no ebi no mu di no omo record mo. I'm telling you, wakoto apartment 4 ewo East Legon so street o mpesa wo di beto so udwane na nim se nipa no o wadanfo ena obi su adanfo oso ni MPP ni na koye ena wa record wo ena odi akwa akoto say yo 2016 ya kano ya ka na ayom so ye didi onwa kufu ado scam pedede ye didi ye say condition mu didi na omoti abonten ena omo ye dede ye didi ena omo eti abonten dabi me person uja futisim ti oba ye didi ena omoti abonten ye dede. No, it's not true. It's not true. The questions we face daily on the street, the masses don't see you guys. They hardly meet you guys. You don't even pick their calls because you don't know some of them. But the idea 247, you will street in they meet us, they see us. Sometimes oh car, oh no biaba no abeboni diachre. Ampa or I send no text message or run a show on your personal phone or send no messages. Then the person will start asking you questions. The other can say, "Oh, di nyabotre," but unimutrim say, "Baby, I drew no. Afe dia wo wadwuma apem. Enipa bi na say ye dia ka no etoaso." So we will keep on reminding you. Say, Mama, ye nyina ye ko akon unless you want to tell us say yankobi. Na mo ana mo ko mo akon. That one ye beti ase. But ye no mu na ko ye. Ye ko no so no. Moses said to draw ahye ye nsem na mo kan ye di animu say yankoko. Mama ye ti ase say ye ko e di age oman asiwo. Ye busa mo se akon no aye kɔ no se onyame edi nkunimdie mayen ne ba fie a ede na mo ba ya mayen mo ka kire se nkrofo a mo sai oman no mo ba punish wo mo ama yani age na akoye ensen na ho president that no stupid politician can decide to run Ghana down like the way MPP did. This is the time. This is the time. This is the hour. This is the time. This is the hour. MPP for no Mamu ni omu niagro. They are recording you guys. They are doing it. Mamu mfa enye joke. They are recording you guys. Don't do it. Enipa no a ono a ekyerɛw Islegon kwan no. Say enipa no a na de wonam. Don't do it. Mamunye. Please, don't do it. Mamu no omo anya saade no. They will turn back and come and harm you. They are showing you where the monies are. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Please. Live Rock 100.5 Citizen Show. And I'll say this. And I'll say it again. We'll keep on reminding Munina. And Tokwana Ekokoyeno. Yabedru fie. We are not telling you, say, Ucha osno namno abrebe. Media maker say me. We want to see. Asema money e kai no. Mon follow no pepe. We understand. Say your democratic dispensation. A process. Mon fast ye process no. Mo kanyema bebre kire ye. How you are going to make sure say here the wheel of justice where the end grind it slowly. Never grind it very fast. Mo my that Areshimu, let it grind fast. That is the only way. Thank you.
The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir. The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principle.
Say dear, you ain't me ma Yakobio. Nyamiadum. Yeah, bit me aka and say aquaba kese pa. We the enquabre and can yes I'm ready and say flow radio so.
You manage the old guy. That creates me or die soon.
Abrotia. And just be a hold on you what Abrotia. I was sorry about.
Bible cries me in Empire that because we saw time for only leave.
Only leave.
Or anytime you're running 24/7. We get to that crocodile.
Kofi Kenyatta and you be a having the power say upon some year with neighbor. With some year with neighbor. So
neighbor, we and then net down back. You don't know an
so
baby.
Anyway, now I want to say King Kesu to say
the dinka for my main chow na main chetty for near phone na na men pass it. I can say much with the amponya upon the dinkai. And me said, Nan was share my ear fe. Of a year, but when me say a pine of what. And you said of phobe brave or person or beba. And so Kwane went. Now, one thing about long distance driving is a bit me a drive after some hours, you know, both of fatigue. But do you lose guard an accident? The main part of my bonnet say, riding phobia, me do a swim game, non phobia, my uncle pardon. Will be Pia or Bay, ye be Pia, we be with me for a castle. A year, my benya quench.
Oh, there be.
Me waka, and I be Binia Ebra Penny Joe, a shaman. And I will do Kumasi, we say Kumasi driving different. Crowd will be the ground will be Kuja and Trokaka. And in tea, and by so be one caddy and Yankopan will be a Wanka. I mean, son, offer only a year a bit for team or squad a buy and say, Mobile money, if Mobile didn't. Sir, you need a magibio.
Every case, yeah.
I did a magibio.
Oh, magibio,
magibipa.
One more,
yeah, magidi man can I
Woody, or cry the crab too quiet. Or cry at the edge, or cry fast. I declare Beffy. Crab, you sure crass who knows so say, we whom in the idea of my mem corner. Oh, by our creative. Was now I don't know about one frame or that. Oh, but here will be the. Was the dear Jarro?
I did a magibi. I mean, 70 and one, a mere. mehwehwe odi kuro
odi dwato
amfa dwato a na mmom sere be ya no odi kuro be ye ayonko na nkwezi be odi kuro be ka se bia manisa no edo ba kuro mo no wa hwe ya betimi no hene nya problem
so
aha se bi no odi kuro ya fa ayonko pa medna aye Amanyuko NDC ase from the national chairman to the regional Ashanti regional chairman to the constituency a chairman and by ye and the munina say when a year PNC Amanyuko national chairman yera Awingo Beto Sma a domo mobile be nansa movement for change could you about represented life so and LPG Amanyuko and so be represented GCPP General Secretary Nankasa and so eba be represent chese anafi APC hasa yariga party the national communication team member so eba no nanche mpenyufo akuku dam te se ani anka se ebra penyi wili baby okopa okudi ya oba ye oni general ade o maye ne de
wili
yankopɔ kwa na enim nye anofafa ana mde beda o mo ase
se wili de bosumi be mienu nu ya ye wi ni ye se he onu de anka MC abo bi a chi di pa wi o
nyame be shankrofo na manka na me ba nyame be shankrofo papa ye chief on ahwefo wa manone bebre so otwe ankodwa ne makọ bebre do mo nsa abode emane ba be kansa me ba me hu se ohima masika wotie na awie e chiom nyina nyankopon hiro bibia do bi ahwere ho bia awrade nhye na mu na baby akokrada so minim se na ni beje amen esanse hu se ni wuyi ni na yiyi e de dom aba kronum sese ko aba na NDC history a un school na na timba bia modidi ye no school sisi ho nyina ye NDC first one was built by Rollins 98 and GHS na esi wonom no ma sini se fiche hia no so Mills and babesi Cocoa Shed was built by Rollins Agric Post was built by Rollins light eba honum Professor Mills Agric se Cocoa no nhye dan ho kase bi mti ba bia na Cocoa crash net no mahama so ba be renovation the teachers bungalow at the amount bohos me and san okrum ho Rollins ni 2 year anything social amenity a nipanya so mfaso school cruden me NDC MPP under Akufo 8 years nothing under Akufo ado osi toilet na ka room 8 years when me enwie enweja ho ena woko wodi no to nchen a NDC kukuda maba krum ho former finance minister Kwame Pepra meka 1997 sabre ni esusa ena oba ho no oba ya only 2 kro ni 2 na nim say yeni school dan yeni nsuo ana oyi paper ketua bi meka passes kwa de dua kase ase Cocoa Shed na nim ana oyi paper ketua
bia na yeti ase na
da bi o sabre kra sa dua na enu ai
okay
unse Cocoa Shed na esi opposite no na ade dua kase pa si ho na sa de dua na kom fa so bu ya na ya omo se omo kwa bisa no abeifo no no omo yo meet
omo sabe bi neighbor
ano ko bu ade dua no kabare sankesi ho papa ni yi paper ketua bi fini botom de omo kanya na ochrochro tena ahemfo no bi kra ka se o paper yi o yi ekra nye paper kese de okoto atwene about 97 98 ni esi school
wow
98 ni etubo ho 98 ni esi Agric Post 99 wa yesa na mani nyina wi ana nano chairman general so ebepie mu ewo honom enti ade a chairman agina NDC Amanyuko amaye ewo school credit no nye enya ade keto enti na meka se mempem ho asem tina ese bi ne ohene odikura akwa fa yonko no because I hear odikura beka se bia me be ye no sodom because edomu eba ni adwuma mo ba no mu bia mo je ye no
ale chairman jidi ni bi ene se edi mpa
chairman me amekose chairman eye na me nkanchiro bia se chairman bebe yi mimi kodu seseko na ateni wotachimai se chairman ebe yi mimi kodu seseko na se ba bia na tambe na chairman eba e ma fe di MPP for na nkasa kra no obi abetena o twen asidi nketi and indeed chairman bedu ayi na ase no MPP for no kra na di nkan kokohia no kwan a mo je ne tata de ne bae ena chese nyankopon hira no na ofa mi wie ni sa
meni mame so menyina ayonkofo ene battalions ni nyina nem na ye na wase sɛbi enyo obiara yi ɛna okogya no a wɔma wani ɛka kurom hɔ yɛsi yɛdi adi bio
ɛna ma wɔho ani ka fie
saa ɛyɛ sɛ de osi gye yɛn na wo die sie yɛ wa ma obiara nante basabasa na obiara kɔ yira ana obiara kɔ pira kuro no so na wo gye yɛ transe ɛna sɛdeɛ ɔmo a yɛde ɔmo kɔ yɛ so kɔmpɔto wɔn ho na ɛhyɛ wo anuonyam amenne wonam sese kukurum ɛne nkeke so a edimpa ɛyɛ a yɛbɔ wayɔnkofoɔ no yɛbɔ bi paa edin a yɛbɔ wayɔnkofoɔ bi ano ɛne hose no yɛbɔ bi papa yɛno ɛho aseda ɛne yɛde ma wɔ sɛ wakɔ kyerɛ ayɔnkofoɔ papa paa ɛwɔ nkenke so kurom hɔ ama ɛnɛ sɛ wo ɛyɛ hontɔ wonam a na ekurom ɔfoɔ ahunu sɛ sɛ ɛwɔ so nipa papa deɛ ebi maada awurade ɛne ɛda n'aseɛ deɛ ɛda wɔ so wase ɛda ase amen
iwi a ne yɛba paadie so
yɛkɔ paadie
yɛdwa so a mɛba na metie wo no sɛ ma ɔkae nyinaa ɛwɔ mu woka biribi aba appointment obi obi ada akɔ na mi sɛ asɛm no nyinaa ɛna waka no me deɛ memete no appointment no adeɛ strike me a no sɛ no ɔmo pɛ sɛ on learning on the job na I know say in a short period of time no that promotion will come. Once initially appointment no by say has been appointed as MD and later on by so enya no kre and I win a ban here and say a deputy and me ma dwini me believe which say it will be for a short period of time to learn and then take over.
Just
that's what I'm hoping. But Nana, notwithstanding, I have heard some few people complaining ebinim some appointment ma na no we nka say nua BOT obi say ni the video bi ana or complain bi
Mr. Obeja BOT asem kan
yeah me no me nka na asem just say me use no as a case study
Mr.
na enkofo be complain na me no opinion ba kwaka so we appointment a Ghana constitution ma president Mahama okwan say onya is over 15,000 appointment na yimumu hwan pa na obetimi de 3 months aye appointment.
There is no way.
What the emphasis say nipa na line tempo na what appointment that one na wo sign. You cannot. And there's no appointment just one person seeking or lobbying for one particular appointment. Appointment ba ko nipa bebre otwe hu mi na pray. And also take it time go through and we say one is fata answer na won say tumi aka. Na Yesu Kristo na suafo ye 12 pe. 12 no po Yesu Kristo amfa da kro pe na select wo mo. Or the yes and the selecting a year in for. Me were GDA mapa said the national organizer Kaino. Obi bien who are combedino. Ghana ni bien who are combedino. Just trust the system. Nyabotre. Obi Becasana unsaid no crochet suit now near Kofi Wachi. Baby so said on a P near Marco ye I say Jubilee House of Crown Crofobus I say him for our office.
Omo
me kasem wo na bo Kopoku office. So, and I tell mama appointment. January I'm call on be seen. Me receive 1 CD as salary. But service I render nana boa papa. Esan say ye nim party phone be braintino. Obi ba be hu minister. Yetimi identify ni panentem. Regional chairman, constituency chairman, executive so moba ye momu ni kiumu. Development partners at one near the national the regional chairman near the new room because ye nim say omo of course so aside the minister na ka kire near do mo ko entinti say baby abekwa the national security na kwata woni mo bia na obi national executive kra wa bre kra no a na nipa ne ye say bio ye twetwe no until you won't get any problem from that ministry. And I'm happy say me a part of that nkrofo ayeboa e ma bibia timi akoye. I know say one day you see the wapoto amana fie no ntiri se odibomu ebeba. But people should not pay na wasa wobo. But it's too early to complain because ye ka say ye fa no nkrofo contribution pa maya na na nka queue no 8 years betwam ka nu bi so. If it's about money, so we donate 100,000, we are donating millions. So we donate cedis, I will be donating dollars. If it's about a Juma Wayama party, we be some party since 1992.
92. Sure.
We then find the PNDC time required in Chemu. The TNDC in 1992. We be a survey party from 1992. And to sign the running appointment, ya wow by in 9 hour then appointments. Yeah, fun as ha. If it's about normal of constituencies and an hour year Juma Umwa 2016, now on Kahon and a Muchini regions Ahodo. Ashanti region no go area. We went there. 2020, the same thing. So if it's about going to regions or constituencies, just a word up 2 young Crawford Juma. Nana ya fun sa as a yastic. And I see a fun sir as a qualification. Not yet the my appointment. I tell you, say NDC will be in opposition for 30 years, and some of them complaining today will not get appointed.
Yeah, Hondo, I can't yen cancer. Me betoy, me te say, yes, say, en caneno, ubi a NDC new Ashanti region. Ni war time, me bete.
But no one.
From 2008, Kranias here in Biabano. Me 2008, now me joining NDC campaign. Meka say ye PS no bia no asata no nim NDC mu asem bia. Ebia na me wa sempa FM ebia 1 year na me nko mampon da. Wo mutimi ka kire wo radio so wusi a ye be bo na wo tin cry na support to Atamels. And I support to Igbefo. We have gone through all this.
It's just a matter of time.
And me ko mia Joma Amamene
for appointment.
Say, we election.
And do you even need appointment to survive?
Oh, wafa. And what do? Actually, what the? Actually, what the fuck? I don't know.
Appointment, no.
I don't know.
For me, appointment. Nana, by the time Mahama 4 years ago, no. If you are appointment, but what benefit I will be under this government is bigger than any appointment. Just be smart.
Mese Felix of Osuka, I kura hunu de ntia me friend no. My papa no number mpo. Echire what the papa? Echire.
Nana, obi enya botre.
Unu manyuma abo.
Nano, Kufu asema baya de beje Kufu. Okoye o catch say Baumia is a man of destiny. Ye betu to akokreti hunji. Ye masaje ne kwachi kakra man. You call grass one. Obi hu me no di matem.
Na wo de Kufu ti radio.
Na de Kufu ti radio so. Wuti pen no. You see? So nyina because occupational hazard. Nyabotre. Na na mredo do say ne ka dampare asem. Even President Mahama eteki over.
Yeah.
Ede ane anka ba dampare. Ana no kra de list to kra de tefa so.
Odie, list to ekoto bomb no. Na nkrofo frame. Na me se me no. Se me ba radio so ahwe asma meka no. Jesus on be fam koma Dr. Lodina no Bobby ma. Ede ane me ma radio because what to them one no akoma na what
people didn't understand by the end of the day. Vindication by no and they will be at ase. Jubilation course to headquarters and we'll be able to say yes, small boys net radio man no more say. Damn party leadership I say police now there's so much anger in police you know. And we'll be able to say yes.
After na join ni city ni class FM for
FH
security experts.
Atowo.
Unti. And a security experts nature mo how damn Paris say police service. No I'm say there's someone near Kano and the more
police conversion I reduce you from 17% to 7%.
As someone near Tia FM, any your friend say TV one, a friend say
CTV.
There be
original TV.
And there's someone near Kano. No more see a dear brand.
Nana, the much more way than say. Esan said, Din Camfono, Omukoje Parian 4. No, my baby did tro. And no cramponity. A woo crampo cano cry. Will be free so I could Jessica now, baby did tro. We knew it in my policy for. Nana see that first time in the history of Ghana police. See about IGP Dean. Not police headquarters in Crawford form. And they share I want a diaba police. Because we knew it. A idea na we have been vindicated. I'm you say yes, Dampare no as President Mahama meeting all security couples. Wanko any ashina ne be shiwu. Ebe shinawu Dampare. Ebe shinawu papa. Na crofo akase na. Say o nyanya 60 years since President Mahama betimi kra ma number 0 position. President Mahama hero nya say mistake no. Country cry man pini de eye Dampare be kwa kwatena so nkonko ye Ghana ba na musini no. Onka hu say Ghana for no atwa masu. The way see a Ghana police have sa no we were dictator. We a dictator. Anything more beyond so Nana potro na wu afa ne be hu ne tenten. Dampare ni wona afa na Ghana for be hu the Ghana police service wo jai we akire. Next time ye kan obi beti ase. Entina na bibia ya botre. President Mahama since last week besi ne almost security head department agencies no. Top ni nyina na no oya na di police picture bi ba na Dampare ne Jemensa ejina ho no and as yes a prophecy boboba and no one said the Jemensa wa yekese oh ya wa yekese
dabio onum intala ya bi anase
na yes say adwendwen oh pressure Akufo-Addo ne MPP did to Jemensa so just to rig the election for them no Nana senke obi kura nko unza at a point na Jemensa wakasa na as obi omo number ebo ne dam a police fo ne a soldier fo a de ma ni nyina akiri no na asumdwe pa efe na asumdwe na Jenadu ko Mensa woni bi
masa wo hwa wonom na nse ho ayefe
da bi no oni bi
onum ayi
ene ye ba enya ne ye a soldier fo na free ni radio ye ba ye a soldier fo na free na chi ene o ye kese what you say
na menim se Jemensa na fro so saa o
asoja fo bo ne ho ban 24/7 aka di na mi di na jibo no na ofon na wo ba kese na kese no e your state of mind o ene e ya asoja fo ni free ni nchen no e free na chi no o ye kese na suma adwunu because aban papa ba because under NDC government you don't need military to safeguard your security as a public officer those who him say na obeko yeah, Jemensa nim say oye dani obekọ ba eno kura no sama na sumdwe
so wonu awahu
wo hu say eye dani obekọ no eno kura ma na sumdwe no ma ne yekese onim say countdown e ho ba eno kura no alone no e ma ne peace of mind e ma otimi didi yekese anything no abamo de be cha ma na so bia so
you should take it easy
yes obi an just say matter but and I'm say kakran but the time and crop be the kind of government Mahama dey ba Akufo-Addo kra be campaign manager at the NDC 2028 election nana talking about a year parliament and afenyo market who say ya to aba wie ye Ghana fo nyina je atum say hey sikasam share dance say but the atmosphere bibia sesa
nkwasi asem no to atwa
Ghana for sebio sa bufuo no aworoba no mo hyeye no eneni ho bim enti na nkrofo di omu business a obi ansuro mfere hwe eni one thing I was Ghana for da nyankopo ase na AUCC on say your Tescon and your team NDC Tescon MPP abia baako wo ye Tescon den na ebi a class ni e didi nkomo na politics bam na chese wo dwami
abayo no
abayo onim se na no kotona ba ma NDC ibu sa no sa de ntino to say woto na ba wa masama wodi kiu mo kwa akoto aba no na ote ani bi wo na sum NDC nwum no anthem no from victory on to victory and na bo ni trim santon do to na ba ma NDC and as we said this year kuni bi ni divine na nyankopon enye bibi enu no hwe somewhere 2018 ana Akufo-Addo aban ebe ka kire Ghana for say oba be si new chamber parliament chamber
just almost so much you need
Ghana mabunu sorry ye any social media #drop that chamber so kan
enya ya no na your friends say akoya or ye activists wo mko
Ernesto Yeboah ya cheche binum bru binum prepare binum lucky binum nanka Accra International Conference Center komu free Parliament House one mu bubu nu wi anka the next Accra International Conference Center
o jiragu
because already no wetima drill la General Hospital agu wadwiri a whole la trade fair center wadwiri gu
wadwiri ɛyɛ judge fo adan agu
wadwiri gu over 56 buildings wadwiri ni nyina agu enti nko obedwiri parliament agu na wadwiri ɛyɛ Accra International Conference Center so agu
na akwa we ye boni che watutu koman no mu ko
ya na okọ that's a kufu ado na okọ ena Ghana mabunu mu yedin wonim say Ghana for your mistake ana omoto abama MPP a enkene parliament chamber no enkene because nothing can stop them
na say no na afenyo
yes and nothing can stop them because when we say we're breaking the 8 now 8 no break here and Ghana for na moto abama mo nenim compass o mo win so then they don't need your vote to do whatever they want to do. They would have used their force to demolish the parliament chamber.
Who opposition ade a wo ban mu ama nkrofo bufu otu abati awo no obetro opposition
na kire say
wo say ka kire mo say
na kire say the awareness wo no ene de koda ye
the MPP ni
the awareness wo na ene de koda ye na ye part of MPP's agenda say Ghana for ye mistake mo breaking 8 no a ka Ghana for pew Ghana for pew and ko mesi parliament chamber no the same way a yes ye pew ye pom so mo si cathedral yes ye pew so pew o mo so mo si Bank of Ghana the same thing na eno ena afoforo no amen wakọ yi na no ka na nka yenimu yi yesi adua nanse adie wo ntekuma on transi ntonku who said that word political class nipa wa ma that word political class abeye known aya fenyomake oko eye winiba NDC candidate no honom no ana no ye MPP ni afenyomake ka kire ni say omuntimi up na omundi winiba force forever na ono afenyomake no onye member of parliament na ye APC ni sabro MPP no nye MC wo ho na omumi enum kamom na omunni winiba force sese wo ba befa wo mo afenyomake ideology no enti when na anate ne ho no ano declare war onanan anything afenyomake will go to every angle every extent so be destroy anan afenyoma can believe say ye free bibi political class ne say amanyofo ne de omu no ye ne to abamom but omu ye unique omu ye stronko anything na omata de kro omu show parliament no ordinary parliament indeed afenyoma ka gina na so you see that word no political class no on countless times because we believe say omu ye different human beings than anybody when NDC believes say government or public service a service to the people no MPP see themselves say omo ye boss that's how come Akufo-Addo ebe instruct wo hene say sorry na chiame you see that's how come Akufo-Addo be instruct wo hene say sorry free wakunyam na chiame because who say wo na wasa wosom no enyo na wasa wosom wo the free parliament eba Rich Hospital Mahama esi no nana 1 kilometer kura enu parliament wan kasa no chamber omo ye omadwuma your paramedics omo ye adwuma ambulance omo ho said na no Akufo-Addo kasa ya ne come the aid said then tissue
omo ahwe no
omo be fa first wo de no to nchen ya omo wo clinic e wo parliament ho ano ye dia wo the free parliament eko Kolebu is less than 10 minutes drive wo the free parliament eko Rich is less than 3 minutes drive. Now what do? But afenyomake who say
it's not enough.
And say baby or no afenyomake or your politician be kwakosa ne ade no. And sem fata say ye di Ghana ni be ko out to abako. My mention classical example. Once COVID buy no, what did they do? The Akufo-Addo ni MPP afenyomake mu ye ne say the bank hospital na Mahama see no. Omo dedicate the bank hospital for political class. And we dedicate Rich Hospital na Mahama see no for diplomats. And a young Ghana for na ye tia tax no. Almost o makwa koye COVID center. Okay. Almost kobo tent. They say refugees camp. Area kete aho and we dedicate the man Ghana for say young Ghana for ye COVID chia yanko ho. Nemom o ya ban adwuma ni se minister oswafo na wunya bia. Rich the bank hospital ne de eyamo mo de ɛna aborɔfo no a ɔmo no abɛtu bata ɔmo yɛ adwuma ha no kwabe de kyewa ne ɛde wokɔ Mahama Medical Center Legon hɔ na ɛde wokɔ. That is the mentality of MPP. They don't want to share bed, they don't want to share anything with ordinary Ghanaian. They don't.
Ain't a socialist? They know to me power diagro.
You see,
so I am a political friend.
Say Nana a horn and a air corner.
How?
We are getting there. And Krofofi say now can the cat will be as smart as we need it for. Your cat will be unity for. And yet in power. Unity phobia capitalize on the weaknesses of the masses to take the undue advantage over them. And inti Akufo-Addo Gabi Achema Busuano omo tenasi hu say MPP for your gullible omo nyansa wo form. And for that matter omo voters no dodo no nyansa wo form. And so what did they do? They took undue advantage over them. And Akufo-Addo make sure that Busia for ne control bibia. And Akufo-Addo Busia is richer than Ghana. Akufo-Addo Busia is richer than the whole Ghana. I fair MPP for a realize you. And then on say Omko opposition, Omasha si ebonity. That is it. But Obio Nyansanino was your problems or no or man for anyhow. Not what prefer solution in the coming years, even crown on and benefiting immediately. No, a better benefited them for. Shakwam and Krumasi a year Akuzumbodam. Ghana population was less than 5 million.
Of course.
UP tradition say Ghana population ala da osi dam kese odi yede who say sika omo tro letter ko World Bank say mo mayo
na so e do akwa achiri
o si temamoto we omo so say
o kwa achiri jo ma si e-block no mu busa say baby o si ni nipa ba na to
o si Kumasi Ketia market omo ko naked demonstration because MPP will not do that. MPP will give the people what they want and not what they need. Now there's a difference between need and want. Ubusa akwala say what the toffee eto ho. What the toffee to ho. Na sebio ude sika bundle 200 Ghana cedis bundle 20,000 to another toffee to ho e de kira akwada. Akwada no obeyi toffee. Because we need the value of the money. And to obi bio smart bia no obeso osisi sa akwada no a wo de toffee ne beto no discount to no sa akwada ne be toffee no no pesika ne so. But obi bi oye nyansani odwene akwada no ho no onfa toffee ne ma no obeyusu say scanner investment e de ama abofra ne dachi. NDC always invest because NDC knows what the people need and NDC always provide what the people needs rather than what the people want. When Ketia market for them no perom so pe yemaba pata keke mfa mo that's what they need they want. But Mahama Abatan so that's not what you can say you need. What you need is the ultramodern market. And okosi di ma omo enti wo si market ne di ama omo no some akro no ano mo ko naked demonstration against Mahama because they didn't know that value. They've never seen that set market in their life. Enti bra omo je wo no mo a omo tu form no omo so otu galam say but ene omo hu but MPP a wono no di omanfo so omo pe no and obey them wonim say ade no emwo nipa no in the long run but I don't MPP ni be
mama ma a quick reminder. Miracles Abuaje Echo Peace FM. And they were talking about a year votes buying. And I say, we must work kind. We have the video. I say, so I know ni krom kwanso. Na so mo ba be ye kwan no. Na se o say ompe. No ma 50 cedis na abeto aba ma no a.
Or the 50 cedis.
Or the 50 cedis ni be ma kwan tutu on fa ho.
Good.
Miracles Abuaje.
Good. Yes, and yes,
that
is their mindset.
That is how they think. The UP tradition. That is how they think.
Omumu free say Ghana for Jimmy, Ghana for nim nyansa. Edam papa no musi, no say Ghana for deserve it. School papa no mama ko, no free say Ghana for deserve it. Enti obi aso a person in back secondary school. That's what Ghana for want. So Akufo-Addo gave them what they want. But what Ghana bofreni here a quality secondary school education. And that is what Mahama is providing today. It will take time to say after Mahama free power, after 8 years and Sana Ghana for learning to appreciate John Dramani Mahama. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghanaians learn to appreciate Kwame Nkrumah after Kwame Nkrumah has been overthrown. Rawlings, Ghanaians learn to appreciate Rawlings' contribution after Rawlings left power. Seme, Ghana, for do you miss Kufuor's government? Ediya Kufuor ya wode miss no. Nothing. Ghanaians will never miss a Kufuor, not even MPP. MPP as a party, me say, Ebrebedu a omubo Kufuor din a omo de bedu minipa. They will never miss a Kufuor, and Ghanaians will never miss a Kufuor Bawumia government because they have no proper records. Domo ya near cosmetics. Because omo mi oman for fish oman for nyina ejimi. But omo refi say Ghana we are unse Mahama ye very much concerned about the public trust about politics. Mahama who say we as politicians are sitting on the time bomb. Who have your mark who fears can say Abelempe Mawako gata na no ho and I will fear politician will be any fear. You think you are safe? If we say a Mabunu Kasi Babe also the might think you are safe. Ghana will be piano ye safe. If the Mabunu strike here, Mamusuti gated communities, nobody is safe. Because the crowd never bano. And so therefore for empty or mamri, empty control and containing the crowd never bano. And Inti Mahama is trying hard to work to make sure say obey Levy a very meaningful leadership Ediama Ghana for. And today, Mahama ne Mahama ko mofa eye Bema camp a kwano so baby a coach no. Sir Anopa Mahama car Fred Babes na coach. Mananim cars e dinani. Cars mienu. Ni Mercedes Benz any police car e dinani ni motorcade. Motor lukra mienu. Ene di Mahama nim. Long convoy. And Mahama point is and me no can say Ufo biti so kujo tabla kwa. Ne cars o yusu nyina as a foreign affairs minister on one personal cars. O yusu or the A7. O yusu Hyundai Genesis. These two cars kujo two-year registration number na 2016-2017. The same cars no yusu. Over to say Minister of Food and Agriculture. Honorable Eric Opoku or buy no. On one car na no yusu. Nana Fejda also o yusu car V8 mienu 2023 registration any 2024 registration nana honorable for 2024 registration ka antimi amfa na mfi ministry am kodu ni fie omo package ka na be fa 2023 kwa de ankwa nkodu ba bi ya 2024 no du ye no omo twika nyina condemn anom de so no maintenance entu ya Mahama appointees no a chese bibi bia omo tete so omo use omo personal cars no akesisem because when him say baby adu no be ya onwa akesisem a the Ghana for the be ya wo no enya no bini but MPP in opposition esan say wo mu die ne mu ntino even in opposition they are still talking big, they are still living big, and they still don't see the need as you speak. Nana Mekatro MPP doesn't know the real cause of their defeat. MPP doesn't know because MPP himself Ghana for still an normal dream or form said and I can't dream or form no. MPP coming to the realization say Ghanaian population and ne omaniate about governance. And the MPP still believe say everything is about lies. When they were no more power, then Omotimi create department at the Jubilee House. Omajumani said they should churn out false fake information. And ye na Mahama, near Koti Mahama, near Kofa City TV flyer, near Kofa Original TV flyer, logo near that also. Edi trust some yes, pozu or moi Magana for MPP there, or more definition a lies. Omu Lucy and still MPP hasn't learned. MPP are still doing the same thing. Publication of false news because they still believe say you were gullible people be on they will still believe the lies. And as you speak, MPP doesn't know why Omulusi. Now for no marking there at a point, let me free say after no marking, I dare oil and MPP. But I feel no after no marking, me GD pass after no mark NDC. Because the after no marking ye be our parliament, you know. HSA, Sir MPP 88 is 86. By the time we go 2028, I think
it's 84.
A best hard dropping. Because an NPP as a political party don't see anything wrong with Afenyomakin, because that is how they want it. Say Obianim say we ade we eye tuntum, NPP ni say white. Believe it, a white.
When him say the Afenyomakin here no. Say NDC leader and yes can NDC supporters no be catch as a Jankwasasma Odino.
No.
Oh yeah,
Mahama Yariga.
They will tell you.
Mahama Yariga koye mistake.
Ha.
Ekopa achew.
Ha.
Say national security for IVD Kedofurata.
Ono what pay.
Ono emesen nyame na je no. One of the most expensive mistake am say Hassan Yariga onye bia da.
Mahama Yariga.
Mahama Yariga onye bia da. Say okojina parliament kopa achew. Ebra appointment committee MPP focusing mayhem. Okokopa achew no. Mean say one of the expensive mistakes our committee in his political life only beyond that to apologize for MPP's mechanism mess. Only beyond that, and then this as a political party will never forgive, will not give any second chance. Will not.
Said Nema Afenyo Yen Hono. Senka Afenyo ye NDC leader. Can supporters never.
Your government just left power. MPP just left power less than 3 months ago. Who see Ajana 111. Sa Ajana 111 ube ye to abantu be tumfu tro Ghana fo ni so akọ commission 3. A kwa hwenim. Ube tumfu tro Ghana fo ni so akọ commission Bank of Ghana new building. Enam konko a day and night workers were ye adwuma. Wo so commission eye flyover. East Legon sprinters. Enam mi no ka so kwa no flower pot enfidie gu so ayeye. There's no single project Akufo-Addo so commission ya 10 year and no kwa juma. You couldn't build a Jana 111 hospital. The Ridge Hospital Mahama see first phase, but in less than 4 years AC first phase. Second phase has been sitting down ideal for 8 good years. Want to me and see. Instead of you as a minority leader, Obega Krabe first one the coming government ebetimi kranya fan. Now all their complete project I will shall see a 1 year. Health sector ho na any commission kra da Mahama do nya do fripe or commission kra na Mahama wouldn't mind so be invite Akufo-Addo say brane enye because Professor Messi here and then this will do it instead of you to pray and lobby say aban be no you are thinking about building a new hospital for you Afenyomakin as to ko be manim bi anko no de kwa da bed him so no a political class so he doesn't want to go to the same hospital or Ghana hwe be manim I don't know they pep specialized hospital because you're a member of parliament. Member of parliament, Papa Bay. O record nano I honorable Memnusi. Honorable Emmanuel Makufiba. Some party they was a Ghana for a purpose body na the command. Or cannot be of parliament say wo Afenyomakin. Deputy Minister Krawunyebi. Because what Afenyomakin the chair to attend the word chair to no. One team you Afenyomakin can never go any closer. Say appointment committee say yes scrutinize. On to me da. Want to me da Afenyomakin. Oh sorry, I also by scrutinizing Crawford. Do you have credibility? Afenyomakin, do you have credibility? On occasion say me, my deputy minister, my sector minister was subjecting himself to a appointment committee. Can you who Afenyomakin? The only appointment I bet me politically a board chairman and to so. No mum sa Afenyomakin ba bet an appointment committee. Said an anno to one won't put any against ma.
Na say Afenyo, ye say minister. I die be vetino. Winim e mayo or no ma wo wini ba on beba. Winim kwada on do beba.
Who so become for private life? Afenyomakin want to discuss people's private life. Our appointment committee. Whoa,
Afenyomakin 6 obi ama amenko. Yes, wini ba nko o 6. Obia ma menko omo ho kwala no ne girls ni nyina ho ebi 19 years ebi 20 ebi ni 20 papa 19 and a half ana udru dabala wanso wakwo 3 dabala 9 endimiti say Afenyo eka obi immoral life na menwanwa kakra.
You should be the last person.
Say, Afenyo, because me enya bone una wo de way na so be wo tete me I don't care. there's nothing wrong. So yeah, bear man also the other baby fair. So bit ya shem kwala no nko. But yeah, camera issues are.
Ghanaians will see Okudzeto so a liar or a cronfor because Okudzeto for the past 8 years, 10 years, 16 years will live in a rented apartment. And the Ghanaians will see Okudzeto so a cronfor. Woo, I found no mark in all so fee. I'll fee Bako. Ewo a year I believe I make. Now no akwabi fee a war town hotel, Town Palace Hotel or a airport. Or the near dear and Popon Kokoje, and a Coban Langard who say by exposing a minimum so or Demudia. Who were Fianano? A Fibia Sona Parliament, rent advance. I would say, who ya crown for? Eh? Who ya crown for? Dr. Kwabnadu for obey a minister under Rollins and the Mills, or call Minister of Finance, na V8 siwo, na Toyota Camry, siwo, any official cars for minister. What's me? I don't need your car because you're not about the Mercedes Benz. Saviet na kano obi. Ni driver cry say fuel e dey man wono. Kono no driver ne nyimfa osin da. Wa man driver nyi fuel no. When you saw buy car da. Wo afenyo mark wo se wo pese wo ye se bio yemfa onye susudie magana ni ensua de. Wo fie afie wo ko Cape Coast wo ko we ne ba wo fie wo ba akra wo adan. Wo properties. Yet every year, Parliament man rent advance I was charging. And to one casa to them was renting one casa die. Oh, Babeka integrity was. And this should stop tolerating a phenomenon. And I like the way honorable Imanama Kupibwa and handle no. A phenomenon has no moral justification to even subject himself or no be crab by being comeba morality. Na NPP na for NPP na nyansa for ni party na nim hwade hwenanse o de e kana no good to meet me ba be na original chairman and I want to me is pushing so ba be national chairman party a obi ti say can say akwaya ne si bebrebe se chichin ne si bebrebe egu na nim se chichin a want me count abranye etimi ba be ye regional chairman
what is here so up a flag bearer
you anya wan obetimi anya because NPP dey win nyansa wunya position. Omu youth organize on friends saying, Bibi. Youth organizer no. On Kenya sa samda. Esi dana ko obiti sana na beat mi be national executive for NDC. Not even CPP and almost omu ho montuma emfa kutukura branch no. Na beat mi nye even youth organizer ewo eye CPP.
Onto, thank you. Live na 100.5 Citizen Show. Yenua solo adjoining. And you are go bit national chairman and so chairman Akwaba Boko there
Boko pa me ne be ma
radiance
me chawo tifo ina
tifo jo so
na me won me nante kwan so e ba ha no me ti say na yenua ahonto na oda mo a mutimi kwagya na ye papa yi no na aja na me one off. Okay. I said if my brother is brief, we are all brief. And so I have to send a delegation from my office to go. And minim say yeah in empower na bibia ekoye ekoba komaye. Now at the end of the day no back to continue with his contribution to Mother Ghana. Minya solution you know during the politics after politics say the Yamabaye we go back to see our businesses and answer and so but Bobby me chair and me chair tifono me small boy biaba ha na our some ba ku menu bibi na me gidi say ebetimi boy yayi na ene Ghana for anything for ina na it is in regards to I've just discovered him and I think he's very talented. So when him say people like us, when we see people who are talented, you have to help push the person. Or indeed or somehow to paying and not to say the Twitter account so and STEM education very well. Until best many solo now woman or young man maybe 10 minutes and maybe 15 minutes and whatever to get share his little idea, the idea that he has. I'm sure say after this definitely you may want to have him extensive interview.
Yeah,
with him.
but I think we should have had that conversation with the production team.
No,
let's follow it so that we don't distort.
We don't distort. Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
I beg you.
Good. So maybe I will have to let him discuss with him.
Yeah.
So that they can bring him on board.
Yeah.
So that maybe you are early beginning. No?
Yeah.
Now you had a very extensive discussion with him. I think it will really help all of us.
Yeah.
In that regard. Enura, I paid the courtesy call to the Ghana Port and Harbour Authority.
Okay.
A newly acting Director General. Unimso a Brigadier General. Brigadier General pa.
Yeah.
The car soldier from paying for now. Majority say if you were not to be appointed as the acting DG for Ghana Port and Harbour Authority, definitely President Mama would have appointed him as one of the generals that he has just made the appointment. And Brigadier General Paul Sedu or Nipa or Kumapa. He has come to Gapua not quite long, but I can see that he understands that the cost of doing business in the port is a dear person for need to make sure say our port will be the place that everybody says will be the hub of trade in West Africa here. In fact, the challenges that I'm free the Sahel countries like the Niger, inland port, fire port, Burkina Faso, and then Mali, in fire port, and then me bombarding me catch say ampa the pesa say no complain say COVID leave in abandon and the two musu VAT. Unse nema VAT no a consumption tax. Nsu we say nim say nsu we ya num no Ghana ha. They become Burkina Faso, you cannot put VAT on it. What do you say? Yet transit cargo no na abandon no can offerata no ordinary na tuso. Ya can no more person. So because of that no, they relocate to Lomé and Ivory Coast and Benin as well. So also idea person on mukasa. I say within the week no ministers of trade and other ministers about Ghana. So we say by Ghana.
Yeah.
Until they even went to the port there. So and I said, well, that's good. We want their business to come here, but almost port authorities almost here. So we be na to ko commerce da bia. Yeah, who say sometimes cargo na you load or port or no. They business who say, did we actually go through axle weight na? What do you say? So unim axle weight no, Bobby.
Yeah.
Unim axle weight. Sometimes who load no is this load actually coming through? Absolutely. No business say the lifespan of our road we share anyway me from Mankwari roundabout Ekotema Harbour no Irani Brothers area me nim say when was last time Bobby what for harder what for tema and say one go hostel like and some out go harder I somebody go harder one is road
and I think that this year my fault
as a result of overload more than as and me say on board the pa say as military man no on sanity bra. So you cannot load more than the axle because sometimes no a bruna your car no even ship now you say ship kwaseba no the weight of the ship is the cargo.
Burkina Faso ni Mali for track o uses the same no nana o sa omo ho a
enyezo
it is send o sa car 20 ho
we you overtaken now
others no kwa
mero no hu
yo sometimes it's over 20 others makuma 9 tin
we are about more houses here obaka so ohun because overload until am I going to and we use money to construct this road until say in as much as we want them to come and do business with us no we should also let them respect say
so you can load more from the harbor there and so no mercy
there are weighing bridges and when man not say so no new person man not say there are weighing bridges there. There are weighing bridges at the port. Before you even exit the port, there are weighing bridges. On the motorway, before you come to Accra, there's weighing bridge. There's absolute.
Why?
Until I just drew his attention yesterday, and he himself said most of the time I'm military cars to Krampua cannot carry the things that this car has been carrying. Carry more than the tonnage that it's supposed to carry. And the Minister of Road and Transport, so also Road and Highways, right? And the Minister of Transport, they should be able to help support the newly acting DG to be able to implement this so that at least all of us will have sanity on our road. There's no sanity on our road. And that is why sometimes if you are traveling from Kumasi, Accra to Kumasi, Accra to Cape Coast, then you see the road carnage. The carnage on the road, they say, this is out of careless driving. Out of careless driving. That's something some people, that is not your death, but you die out of somebody's carelessness. They kind of overtaking 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. One person open them. And see, Bobby, in as much that we want Abano to succeed, no, these are some of the things that we have to draw the government attention to.
It's very important.
I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe why.
Yeah.
Now, let me catch you say there was a need for a friend say the Regional Maritime University issues no. Okay,
I know what I could say.
Okay, I see issues with her.
Yes.
Now, let me catch you say we were 5 countries. Now, me mauti as I say, what is going on at the school no wasn't the best.
Any results?
Results be and by, but person me say no me bought the position natural, and you were not sure of it. The acting vice chancellor no, or no, your Liberian, provost or a Cameroon, university registrar or a Gambian. Utieme.
Me too.
Director of Finance or a Sierra Leone, Coordinator of Students Affairs or a Liberian, Head of Procurement or a Gambian, Head of Marketing Gambian, Head of IT Liberian, Head of Research and Innovation Liberian. Obe, Utieme. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10 top positions no is held by foreigners in this country. Meanwhile,
I don't think it's
good. Meanwhile, we Ghana, we contribute more because the school is
no.
now.
Why is it so?
So it's so because we have refused. The previous Minister of Transport did not appoint those who went through the veto after when they, it was a Ghanaian who was the vice chancellor, and there was an issue, and he was interdicted. You cannot interdict somebody for more than 3 years and put someone active for more than 3 years without replacing. So there was an interview. There was an interview. Dr. Kamaldeen was one of the candidates. Kamaldeen, who's now being appointed as acting Director General of Ghana Maritime Authority.
In the Ghana Maritime Authority.
There's professor at the Regional Maritime University was also a candidate. So he was the former Minister of Transport was supposed to appoint and sign the letter of appointment. He did not. And so, as we speak now, so the vice chancellor or the VC who will be there will now be certified to appoint people to heads of department that he will be comfortable of working with. Let me tell you, the Ghanaians who are there, the Ghanaians, and if you go to Regional Maritime University right now, I told you last time, say Liberia, we used to be the country that used to be part. Ghana is a member and the major contributor of the resources. Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Gambia. We have 5 countries. These are the 5 countries. So they're supposed to be part of head of the decision makers, but not entirely. The top 10 entirely are foreigners because we fail to appoint our position. Our position is the VC. And you have a foreign acting for the past almost 4 years now.
Is it that your education system no any say
there is
in the affairs of Ghana Maritime School?
And I'm telling you, there's a say.
So why?
So your transport minister refused to appoint for us, the previous transport minister. That is why I'm saying this current transport minister must appoint the VC immediately. These 10 top people, you know what they're paying them? They're paying them dollars.
How much?
I wouldn't be able to tell you how much they're paying them. But they are earning dollars. Now, ask yourself if you were to be European Union. So all European Union countries receive the same salary, is that not it? It is 5 countries that made at the Regional Maritime University. Why those who came from Cameroon, Liberian, Gambian, who are working in the university are taking more than the Ghanaian lecturer? Now, the positions Ghanaians are held at the Regional Maritime University is the Ghanaians are teaching and lecturing, administrative staff, Dean of Maritime Studies, Dean of Engineering, Dean of Graduate Studies, academic register, deputy academic register, deputy register human resource, heads of department and lecturers. These people doesn't take decision. The question I'm asking Minister of Transport, and say, if you go to Liberia now, they have put up their own maritime academic. There are numbers that used to come to Ghana. If you go to Regional Maritime University now, Liberia will not even have to 25 students there. Yet they are taking decision for us. The majority of the students are Ghanaians, Gambian, Cameroons. They are there. So why would a country that was contributing? So do you think that now that they have put up their academic, maritime academy, they will continue to contribute to this country? You remember President Mahama budget statement that was presented adequately, very well articulated by Honorable Atuforsin. Remember? Mm-hmm. One of the budget that I was so happy and excited was that they have put up a place for job export, labor. Okay. Okay, I said there was a place there that said we have to export our labor. Yeah. Let me read something for you. And I told President Mahama when he was drafting the manifesto, when he came to port to meet us, they call us maritime trade. I said one of the area that Ghana can tap into, get the opportunity, is our Regional Maritime University to train more. Now that I've even heard that 100 million Ghana citizens to train artisans. We call them apprenticeship, right? Bobby? We call them apprenticeship. We can take them to Ghana Regional Maritime University to train them. As you speak, there is job labor in the maritime shortage at the maritime trade, maritime industry. And all those who are ship owners, their research is showing that Ghana is the best place they can recruit seafarers. And there's report to that effect. And I can show the number of ships that they have built, that they are preparing, and they want more labor. And that labor, if we should go in that direction, we will export many of seafarers, many of artisans, be it welders, be it carpenters, be it caterers, to sea.
But I will go with Chairman, say you I think we need to put it in a proposal form, because once I say my working, to be honest with you, the messages are minya. Few people and a year aware. Say even Ghana Maritime School, we have a situation where Yankasa foreigners in Yajuma Ghana, but all the sensitive positions are occupied by foreigners.
By foreigners, and it's not their fault. It's not that they are right to occupy it. It is we Ghanaians. Yeah, brought by Yasanam used that word, no. Because the former minister, what prevented him from appointing the
so for all you know,
4 years.
So for all you know, even the current minister is not aware.
And I'm bringing to, I mean, this a decision making platform. Ya kasawa a kofa. Who names that?
I know.
You know about that?
I know.
Let me tell you. Job that is there. 20K. We need about ships in 2025. Considering all orders currently placed, cruises lines will need to hire approximately 75,000 crew. 75,000 crew members by 2036 for new vessels alone. 75,000. Yes, that's what liner cruise will hire
around the world.
Around the world, a total of 62 new cruise ships are set to enter services through the mid-2030, including several vessels with capacity for over 2,000 crew members. Norwegian crew lines will see a substantial increase in its onboard workforce, with over 16,000 crew members expected to be hired for eight new builds, that's new ships. Welcoming 7 new ships between now and 2028, the MSC is one of the biggest liners. Yeah. MSC Cruises Group will also need roughly 11,000 new employees just to accommodate its new build. after ordering 5 large vessels this year, that I'm talking 2025, Carnival Cruises Line is expected to increase its workforce by more than 10,500 crew members.
But it will be.
No, let me read this report. You have the capacity to train.
But we don't have.
No, we have the capacity. School is here.
No, I'm not talking about the capacity. Do we have the cruiser?
No, we don't have the cruises. These are international companies that need workforce. All what we need to do is
Train.
take the opportunity
To train them.
train that. You know Ghana right now, Jomama problem now is unemployment.
But here, you need to
No,
train.
and you know the point is, I accepted your first point that people don't even understand
Yes.
what the maritime
I'm telling you.
institution stands for. What are the benefits that is available for we to grab? And I'm now opening our eyes that this area alone, this apprenticeship that we want to take people, let's just go into memorandum of understanding between the Ghana Maritime Authority and the Rural Maritime University. They'll give short courses. Some people are already welders, but you need, even our rate, you know the rate, what do you call it? The FPS or what do you call them? Do you know that they need workers there? Those workers that we need there must go through Ghana Maritime University. You can be electrician, but you still have to go through Ghana Maritime to do their courses for Ghana Maritime Authority to satisfy you. You can be caterer, you still have to go through there. You can be welder. You know we have very fabricators. You have to go through there. So this apprenticeship, you pick the people there. Immediately they finish the course, 6 months course, and they issue that pass from Ghana Maritime Authority. They are ready for job market. They are ready for job market. And these people will not earn less than $7,000 and $10,000 a month. I'm telling you.
Anyway.
Now, I want to tell, there's a research. There was a research that was done, that they themselves, the Association of Ship Owners, have agreed that if they need labor, then they should go to Ghana. I'll read it for you. And there was a team. There was a team that visited. I will show to Sami Anto. Sami, you on your program, you have to do this. Now, let me just read this to you. The International Maritime Employers Council Limited, IMEZ, make post. So look, they said the International Maritime Employers Council's Maritime Labor Report on Ghana as a potential to provide seafarers for the international shipping industry. This is a report that came from UK.
But I mean,
let me just read.
No, hold on. You see, and I'm busy say, Saturday within more industry, need a broad consultations with the minister, because even transport minister Biara, as they do we won't come out in public for the people to understand. So you will keep on mentioning. You see this technical stuff and even the person on the street don't understand what you are reading. You understand?
Good.
It will need a broader consultation, because seriously, Memetia says here, Obi send me message. Obi Sam say, "Asemwa Oka say Ghana Maritime School of Foreigners 5 as
10 over 10. The people
over
that
10 no.
the has
Me GD and I'm a 2 a me
Oh,
I couldn't answer because I don't know. I don't have any evidence.
no, Bobby.
You see the problem.
Bobby, I've been in this industry.
No, I'm not
Hold
doubting
on, I'm giving you something. Sometimes you can vouch for somebody. Titino, who about to vouch or to what Kolamenu? No, say for I can vouch for Asake, I can vouch for him.
Anyway,
For you knowing me, Asake, I went to that school. That's where I went for my masters. I'm a student of maritime studies. Okay, that's the school I went. Not that I hate the acting VC, no, but the situation whereby it's 5 countries that made up the school, that each has to bring a rep in the management team, in the management level. The positions should be set
among the 5.
Among the 5, the topmost position, which the VC should be, it's a Ghanaian. It's our slot. It's our permanent slot. It's not something that is.
But now
it's not something that is rotated.
But now the person is a Liberian.
The academic board, where the board the board of directors or the board members is made up of transport ministers of these 5 countries. Each year, they go for meeting, AGM, and they voted for one of the ministers to become the chairperson. So I am not lying. This is a factual. You can call the minister, the chief director. Say, Obi, only person who call guest. You can call the chief director or minister of transport. My know that's all. On your BI, you don't buy a new minister has guest come, so the chief director too is new. It's old. And I'm sure the director of transport services at the Ministry of Transport is there. There are certain heads at the Ministry of Transport that you can call, and they can confirm this. Or you can just place a call to the Regional Maritime University to say, this list that Asaka has put, is it true? I will not come and say, hey, Bobe, I don't underestimate this your platform. It's a huge platform. I am saying, the Minister of Transport went there last week, was it Friday or Thursday or BB? I think I came here. They did the, I think it's Friday, last week Friday, if my memory serves me right. There was matriculation there. There was matriculation at the Regional Maritime University. The Transport Minister went there. Ask him who? The top hierarchy. The top hierarchy. The Ghanaians who are there, I guess, administrative of staff, common lecturers. The top 10, I guess, mentioned. I've just mentioned the top 10. Okay. IT department, procurement department, marketing department, finance department, provost, vice chancellor. I've just mentioned them to you.
All right.
And they are country, not just names. And you can see, I mean, I'm saying, what pains me that Liberia, you have put on your own academy. How many Liberians are on the top management here? I think I missed about 3 or 4.
Anyway, it's an issue.
It's because he's a VC.
We'll keep on discussing. Thank you, Awingobit. One quick comment here. Moses Tovo says the recruiting agents should not be left in the hands of old captains. Government should set up office for that. If not, they will take their monies away. All right, so this one is coming from Moses Tovo, and Kojo too says, Bobie, you are not discussing the trending unprecedented Ghana Armed Forces appointment. That is in effect compulsory retiring about more than 15 senior officers by the next coming Monday. This particular appointment in the Ghana Armed Forces made by President Mahama is historical, and you need to discuss it for it to be captured on social media for archives purposes. All right, so please call security analyst. Thank you, production head. Okay, so okay, let me move from this one to another one. Solo akwaba minia bokodia
yamia eni die wi akadia jomama ne na memu ebe
so solo Same Onto touched on issues with Afenyo marking. Let's build hospital for political class. LDBC issues with a friend say accountability. But today, let me catch me producer. We, unfortunately for us, but among for busa questions, you're third month. That there are certain issues and this in penifo resist. You can cite after forcing the Minister of Finance on one Kujira Bank of Ghana and Etren and Sasha Dinosaur say the governor he will pay for every illegal deeds in terms of printing of cash. Any Sika Ayra, every Bank of Ghana, and Ghanaians are waiting to hear. Say indeed what we said or they said in opposition. Sanetie after we take over. Another example, Canada, Japan, Ekache ko usinum na etu galamsey. Ebo ball aban penny 14. Ekwa usi on tape catch say Gabi otre dako ene etu galamsey no. If we are interested, even mention say police in penny bi wom. Now the MPP is pointing fingers at NDC. Someone a mood. Because if indeed, if say a woman inquire who BB, and there are several other issues, including Kenuforiata or what to me could say. Me do be ko say free na kro mo me din da.
Wa ma men kasa asam no.
So wo de obeka de yo de. And mo me din da. Say me a fugitive. And it feels like kwa kuma nu ka kire say Sputnik V ampa why bone. Name of
say he wasn't thinking right.
He wasn't thinking properly.
I don't think he was taking the decision.
So all these issues are hanging that Ghanaians are waiting. But the question is, for how long can we wait?
Kwala amesha siemfiro na mema konto yema openi Daniel Kwaku onto a watu yakura na chi.
Esi wanko.
Mema ntimi anko mesuma na osuma jimifo a ungodu. Enti meso onfa misika mrem. Mesuma ya demu ofezo oye Felix station because oti be matam sika dia ma se fako me ntumi because my bad time be matam adia be bom kora ye BC ho adwuma ya frɛ papa Friday me ntumi sorry ahomache ma offense on Saturday. It is practically
not true. Correct. Yeah.
Me ntumi ankona me ngoma kwa is far better ko gina ma name enken so very easy to identify. Kone nam kwa so ya me wa Tuesday no afre me ko me de me hu ti o de se de shembuto na me mo alamboa
no
ba de hia wo mu ne se watumi akra chi de nyame asese bibia se kanso amba chiri ba ya fatu go na ye ngeje la sula na
the woman say a crazy you know different a different sense that a horns abode no 50 Ghana cedis, 20 Ghana cedis, we quite about 10 Ghana.
Of course, yes.
Say near what be an mama. And I can know Diana Blue 50.
Because over here and also Diana now I ya.
Yeah, you have a second.
I don't want to be fair, Chichi Naba.
Okay, party man.
Anywhere, I don't know anywhere to be and to hear production.
I say more than the income.
But ye ye
David.
At the case and Akasa Yeni Pebiano.
Okay, and no,
and Tiacadia Bubi.
The Yamias, Yabuama, and so the Ose and Tino, Medoka, Abidi side.
Now, and also when you deep, Papa.
Oh, yes, I don't hear. Just a wobble, bra.
So, say, Uncle do her now, or cockroach when I say, what do you want to fuck for Dibu was
I fear Baba, the young Gungo here and Guadao cruise because of overpay. Mokongo for ya Moko 4 mano. What's the one who are there?
I would have loved that you rapport that say Bobby. Any list too. Maybe one Mukono. Maybe one Munko Jabu or Japan or family.
I was a Sequa. A Jesus is cooking.
Two bombers.
Abba be good.
Yambo must suspect.
Oh, yeah, I fear, sir, a bar, yalla, Morgane. Kwana the woman say ma meaning kai entonka emfama watiefo nyina enya hwe odi obi ba kojoba enya hwe
eh de jabadi
da idea you we jaba
listo
obe fa cost
Only Rasta man e kasa do
Rasta man through us ele brace about kwame ensema abobo so awie nsema ehia pa yesan say 8 years a NPP betra so no okon pa woni wo mo de fear ni na it was based on principle say oman ye a wada and in the election 2024 no be kan nsema ye be kan no fear ya me nua ho to tribute me hitite say Vaku
on list to
we hiti now you can ya go na and eba ebe yesi ne be yesi ne be yesi ampa Maybe I don't see movement for change, Oral and Chamatin. Change with transformation. And I'm saying, Mope NDC. Yes, I can.
24-hour economy.
Fantastic. I don't see Ghana afford to do on an NDC for no yard. When I say, Ura Mahama, I don't feel so bit to me, a lady or mine. Then 7 and 8 year continuing with me, Catasha, and a project. Corruption. A dear Bakwa, a ma NPP, elusive election. Jabra. NDC Kofa says, Sir, Ura operation recover all Lujuno. And my Ghana phobia amotoso. Say, for the first time, the Iranian Beji, Ebu Chiria, Becono Musisi apartments near Nina, Ekahobi, or my position go for it, no more yes, I knew me. Anna Yadia Bay Mawom. First month, the Amokachiria and say, too early. Not January, a trim, Nametia. February. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then also became betia. And now me new say March a book of
17th.
18th.
18th, okay.
And I didn't quite echo from. Okay, comes oh. All right, one Jay. I'll grow the show if you are no pa.
Rose, I feel too much.
Hey. Corruption is not video. I die. I'm a corrupt official to the crowd at your press conferences. And yet that's over no.
That's all.
I won't go back to your business here. You also tears here and say, yeah, dear, darling, say interest rate are conform, taxes are conform,
stability,
port duties are conform,
face rate at the port.
Absolutely. Say, be ye na aban be yamay, and one of me. O to me, I will say, when to me, I buy the boat, and one at the Baby Bobawa. There is nowhere.
The veterans come.
Omono, Omube to me, ISO enjoy special dispensation. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I will maybe Matis and Musumu review. Emrana war Okada Hono, Ama Okada Fedipo Kruma, a inclusive for law, a inclusive for policy. O ma bia ni wa wonya na ni atia e mango fode Okada tenachiri o ko 37 na me ma ko be ko ye surgery order o ko ye busa asa ye long sleeve and asa short sleeve ye twedi pansa te se de ye nipa e pra e wu Okada mu no when your opportunity na be ye transport sector here mo se de Okada hey wo say ye on hen you maybe number 2 Samu gold board nsensem no and also another fragadam
ususu say
we
say so ka say
we no aka de wo na ye host
ususu say ye ntwam say me mo bi antwi moto
o say
ususu say ye ntwam
me am mfa mfa nipa Okada me ye mfa mfa nipa enye means of transport ye nte ye nim bidie villages a ye friend say
tu say sisi ade o sisi ane ye mba ne
now say that is the position of the law emra ma on kwase o de fedipa
na Okada na woka no say na azin hu
no you see
you are talking about bobo ya and na woka moto ankasa so which one are you referring to
me buy na woka me wo about 1100 questions are me de be ma and you be na cardiac arrest so
just clarification
all is clarification I did ban also clarification and classes somewhere and then grow again about metro, again about buses, again about how we will improve our transport system. No, what do you say? You more Okada go for and go try any classes. It's a very bad policy.
It's never a bad policy.
I know.
It is never a bad policy.
That gold board, no, immediately umunyai.
Why?
Gold board there no mkoya PMMC. Omunjunye.
Area.
Kadia gold board no.
Why?
The enti omo be ya PMMC omo mra no emo mo kwanso be. The problem is about how yetimi ejeja ye ho a obi abogro mamu no obefa gold ko. It's not about say we set up another entity.
No, but you need to set up that entity to be able to monitor it well.
But what is the role of the PMMC?
Yes. On say setting up the gold board. Enter say omogu PMMC.
And that PMMC be there na gold board be there. Omi ndie na omo be ye. Yet Krumah and the president or Mahama in opposition and promises he wants to cut out waste. na sɛ woba na ɔba bɛ appointed parallel institutions or more the same thing.
And they are working in tandem with a PMMC.
So why the need for the gold board? Somebody must convince me.
Can I come in?
Oh, you can't come in. Yeah, discussion we have brave truck.
Yeah, discussion.
Now truck go by now by Jimmy time your time cry we say come 5. Me a man time 4 minutes bia make a bia. Manu be senior ponso. Immediately ya hwe ni bio. Kwabna corruption 7 the cost no it doesn't give me any confidence about between corruption. Can for that time I say a bar from me catch I say who street in so who say OSP and the care of rat and legal team a well orchestrated strategy. The only you know also you can Bible also Paul one more truck on Coronto for
Okada wants more.
Yes.
No say
or say a crassy policy in crasses and say about legalizing.
And I said, Alan is so a cabby.
Alan and Kirby da Alan to me can be da and there is no way Alan Beckaby. Sir, in the 24th, Chairman, maybe yellow book now, Chairman, Alan.
Yes,
I know, Cousin.
Proposed legalize.
Can you imagine? So what has that got to do with Alan? You are talking about transport. You are talking about trade. What has
you
trade?
Part of the campaign.
Which one? So listen to Alan's policies on transportation. So your opportunity. One Alan Babe set up a shipping line, 2 airline, 3 urban transport to the same metro. Tram and the real CBN, yeah, the sun your money been a cab, and be that. Said metro.
Free is a sky train.
I'll go you on the fire free sky train 1 tour. Yeah, my own.
Now, sky train.
Now, we don't count 2008. I said 2008, but I don't go.
No sky train.
And you know what's that too. Come on. We are see baby etum ponkwa baby any bedroom and yet this time Hemi Kumasi be an Misugumim. Prague has taken over the street of Kumasi.
No, but are you saying the urban center Okada and others should not be there? But if you go to the interland,
there is no way Okada must find any space, whether in rural areas or urban centers.
Some rural areas,
yeah, bro. Obi, Busami question.
What do you Busami?
What for car every one station? Okay, me kwa Seseko. Seseko no ya cannot say one kohoda. Ka untrank ka de.
So that
there's no car.
No santimam. Yes me kwa da man.
Golabada you to me for me time.
Na said that.
Me time na ba tut me de.
Da man na me kono. The only means a motor.
I'm telling you. Remember, if you say urban areas,
but you know, even employment,
that is another lazy man's attitude. I'm very disappointed. Mami Kabicho,
that is why the government wants to regulate it.
How do you regulate something that is killing people?
Any Banikas.
Any Banikas.
Oh, say
Banikas. Banikas.
Transport minister. It is your duty to put up a policy. A Bema transporter in terms of safety, no, you don't come and not system and your papa. What be Shemukena?
I think they'll train them.
No.
They'll give them protective training and then helmet.
So
that became education.
Welcome, Crawford. John Mahama has been talking about regulation.
Regulation,
and they'll train them as well.
One.
No, not necessarily. You are not going to allow me to talk. No, I will not accept any attempt by any of them to talk together. You can't. Hey,
Kasa.
But even China, economy, one means of transport, the major one, true Okada, true of
it's false. It cannot be. What are we talking about?
What about India?
Share Okada Asem. We are baby at the idea and say delivery of parcels. Baby or money at TBA.
No, it's a means of transport as well.
Maybe
it's a means of transport.
Yes, starting here, you share Prague, you was at TV so. Yeah, show American movie, ni UK movies, near Tia Bassism. Ya koshe Nigeria, India movies, and a sansim hunu by Kruma. And my young go for no plan.
No.
I didn't know for say.
I'm saying you should.
And don't chapter no for Chabas Mommy and Fatom.
Oh no, but
it's
also a means of transport, and in the form that it can take you to farm.
Okay, I will go.
Cannot take you to farm.
I will go with
Ghana a developed country or developing country?
So you want to tell me that we cannot develop? We are a middle, your friends, upper developed, developing country.
A very simple question. What the American?
Now many times we cry now. They rather to me. Oh.
Don't I say have a conversation?
Solo, let's go.
March and you will now okay me. Now you drew July number 2. Now, corruption idea. A year working, but yeah, Muama, a ban we on your mistake of corruption. Because for your mistake, they said this is the last time we risk as a country say democracy in Bigu. Say Oman Penny John Mahama and Tuana more corruption. And to me, but say, oh, Ken Furiata at America, no troll letters break Ghana for. Hey, now maybe to come and say, dear crowd, police from here. Hey, you better report tomorrow morning. Else, now I know to America, any Mrano, Escafodi and Kamwana. What are we talking about? The OSP must be very serious. And now, by so, the Attorney General must begin to act. You have words, was a betrayal. I don't know. I don't Attorney General. Anna Kerofuriata, your petre.
No, I think he found source from the apology because in 2017 John Jinapo he's then the buyer like how many years, 5 years or 4 years or 6 years old. This nonsense Christian went there. They take security to people's homes. So I'm shocked that he's even saying that his privacy and whatever. And
going to America, Chile, Anna Yania Tiano, what gay tipae, Anna Nano Pano Trolete. Now, where's been so respond? Anna, Assembly, Menuka say, oh, mammy, to Tunano. Yan to Tunano. Meanwhile, what call Ghana for no catch the Ghana for and say, yet the 2 minimum war, baby, Yesika Yirakoshe Biano, Obejamai. And on national service, the Amienese. Train the Amienese. Cathedral the Amienese. And Fabio, can if you give it, and Yambe Mukra, not data war from Amienese. SML, Amienese.
SML is part of the Kenofurata.
And Papa to be what Minnesota or not troll at the bread, baby, or some Panama member. Since you cried, you will say, Memma. OSP no muboni di emfa bibia matese a Davis Frank Davis so ka say by a year of my file no and this OSP can't get over that asem in the public be on the ya dwene
how
right I say
how
so mo say kwanda yon
how
kwanda nipa ho baby akwara tro ho ehu se munya hu baby a enam no a na mo de nyoma edi agro go for boil up on the street. If you say want to be in Ghana for granted view. But now I said you must follow Bono. She can put your way into me every memoir. And the finance minister called Parliament, they don't catch it. What's all money in the baby? Ton ya kotoko. Near Quaco Twama money, 32 billion a card on. Electricity, yeah, prepaid a card that was 68 billion. I bred to be Abuja Siko. Yes, yeah, Boca. Now, Okwa Braneti Cromwell Chile, or more your parties at Cassia. Now we are near such a woman near scratch your back, let me scratch your back. That is what is happening. And no Nebema who Kwayama, our friend your markings about the catcher say, as I saw my friend, you know, some Quasia for a good room into no. After they want to move it and not further. Say a cassette. Ora Mama, who make sure some more be a gongo san who politician, our man, and yes, Anna Mocadia, ye Messi or Tramodern Hospital. Na yam for my enquire ya come kwa champagne like that. Oh, won't go up hospital. Or cast us same way no, or we was a could the other. You know, people don't take it serious. People must grow up because a common system no, you to baby a coming go for. Me but nipa do a patcho for how to survive no. Unya idea. And go for the soon. So ya way. See you do no Ghana. Fantastic. So it means the problem is still there, and it will be the problem number. Necessary fan in Sasia. I didn't know who just any panel. na ti sa wo anya wo visa me de ho be chew that means that wo so person obey the same thing na mo kwa position dia de ma waje
Ose
abre
ose
ya the position ma waje o enye se bra wa bre na no me ba fia woni na na ma ye na kwa na me de nkwasi asem
we nim say ya ma opposition wa nu ho
da bi we de otumi nu ho ai adwuma wo ye na wo adwuma na wo ye obi tumi mba benefit wo adwuma ho ada santima perform de unya obi a wodi mu ya omombe
ada santima poni be di president me nya bi
o da de be no just be kwai for your ban sana
ada santima poni
o be che papa
me ben ho
kwara eno nti very serious politicians ni nya ukrom ha no omo ya adane ade no so omo se citizens no empe kasa de ombe chekira ma bia na yato and it will be a sorry or see a man hospital if we are yes the second chamber cheche be atin and fatal we are bigger than ye to abama one to me could as a power resides in the people and article 1 of our constitution the sovereignty of this country resides in the people.
But so the other side of the argument,
which one is that?
Yeah, no, menu me young could be to the Binani Din Kopo. It be say all these cases must go through processes.
Yes.
Knowing the NDC and who John Mahama is. Yes, me bobi answer me tie pa de me yam pa. En ka ma John Mahama mfamra NMPP ni nkansem. Me de me opinion no.
Obia opinion, even the grassroots opinion no.
MPP ni enipa oni na kansema mfamra. Because ono kansema onu sumra. Ti me say me yam pa, but the JM we know why a former president da.
Yes, statesman.
A statesman. Ne stature will be as on pese said ye ewiase hu Akufo-Addo no. Ye be hu no sa.
Professor Mel says slowly but surely.
Me that is in command me ne empediphobia diwo aban no mu a they explained to me that Bobi, yes, you guys you wanted us to go this way. But leader no eya mu nyina mo papa no say no pese okono. Now that is where the issue
the challenge.
Exactly. Ebinum say freedom now. Ebinum say
freedom tomorrow.
Freedom tomorrow. Ekaya yang good me miss Bobi pa de se ka me nko a enka yam famra ene wo mu nkasa ne enkasa tira
then what was the essence of setting up the Ura?
I need a kabaku. Looking at and the way he does his things.
When you can't die, Sassy, we are okay. We are a D boy and ye support to ye that's support to Alan. You had to start tagging the bow or you're gentle or you're to the beer. Open so strike palms who you put it in some of the highest order. When a catcher say, or my yes, set to a free, a opening near dinner, and yam ran on faso. And Brother Okromana Tre say, we on your year, who make not file it, who case 12 o'clock by 3 o'clock near Tanasudi. Yeah, who you Kroma? Yeah, you are my aura for the summer present report about Tony General, and you don't present here. That's all for a young manner. Ora for my young manner.
What's it?
Ora for my young man.
Huh?
Who said with you? Ora, operation recover all who to me you won't just post person.
Now for that I injunction Anna.
Why don't you say to me Kabi? Yakrachana.
I injunction. I have a fine now quiet.
But they are Casabia now, yeah, Bacasa.
No, Bobby.
Bacasa. What do you to me go accommodate, you know? Who is your table in this business? Of us all. Listen. All our force of my report at the Aquacoma Attorney General, Yen by TV so MB Shaby. I cry for Mokovai, Madama Yeshaby. And yet, no report on the Attorney General. Omu yom beka mu nsem kyerɛ yɛn sɛ ɔmo de kanofo ata cases nko abɛyɛ 6 papa yɛ di 6 cases abɔni ɛte America and wɔto maneɛ offerators letters to the people of Ghana as a Paul Otrakoma Toronto for no to Otroba Kuba now try you may be in your Bible. What prevents Ghana for say be active? Tisikana Kosikwa
street street from there or wow to injunct the
na ye nya ne lawyer be ka said you can it to me kan what obeka ye a japade book a japade sema ye ka awo pese Ghana for come to nya no de hopes ko hon court
oh sha na wo so jai kasa so kai
na ye hwe sa anyo manti kwabne say Owura Mahama and in the NDC administration if they want Ghanaians to take them serious one promise abra Independence Square inauguration okay kan yo mo be nyina ade ba ko pe ana Ghana for bo mu se ma no o ka se obe deal with corruption ana Ghana for bo mu se ma no ena no a wo san so ekobie economic dialogue o sa ka corruption pe ana go for bo mu se ma no oko parliament okaka the state of the nation no obo corruption pe na Ghana for bo mu se ma no it means the Ghana for no enim se bone bia koso and they are expecting the government to act now atia. What do you
go through a process?
That's a process, you know. It doesn't mean that it must take forever. Share idea be a
So then the question is 2 to 3 months.
It's a dose too much. Too much.
Anyway, thank you. But quick comments here. Yvonne say.
No, Yvonne, the enemy.
Solo. Not condemn the Okada business. The
Your
government must regulate that means of
yes, give them proper training.
So the excesses must be curtailed.
Solo
is living in the 20th century because there are several people in Ghana.
Welcome to Kwabne.
Okada.
Any partner walk Kasano. Any partner walk Kasano. May send 137 military hospital. May Mako
Ampa any general.
What they want
no, we know, but they have to give them training.
They don't know what is happening. That's why they are saying what they are saying.
Wear protective clothes. They must wear helmet. They must not.
Business opportunity by
no, they have to give them education. Anyway, that I agree.
Let's take it easy.
Solo
5 minutes.
Solo into bars business.
No, but you can't go personal.
Oh,
this is totally unacceptable. It is totally unacceptable. No, it's totally unacceptable. Debate. It is totally unacceptable. You can make your argument.
So look at say because me business important
2015 when President Mahama launched Ayalolo. 2015 President Mahama launched Ayalolo. The first restriction and Crawford post here a GPR to you. No more concern is a Ayalolo concept no. A more attractive to Ghana for because a improved means of a intra transportation. Edema Ghana for Entino or more multi space bars in more in they may not patronize them into Majuma Beko from into almost standing again.
They demonstrated against here.
And that's as a GPR2, the creation of MPP. The MPP taking over 2017, they grounded all Ayalolo buses. As we speak, a bit never reviving their God knows. 8 years.
That is not the
Ayalolo bus. I mean, come on. Remember. Nana, all kind of mama.
Was starting 4 o'clock. Oh, yeah, 4:50. What can 15 minutes? Remember, can only 25 minutes.
Because Ayalolo, Ebebua Ghana for. Nanso a threat my GPR2 Fontini MPP bar power no omo grande basis ni na the only reason is that MPP government Sabrina Soloye member no e dey mind say Mahama basis no to any doors no. That's the reason they give. Ayalolo Okada na e ka ho asem. Omo run a private basis business is a trotton ban. A threat to them.
It's true.
Enti Solo Suniti
no, but you have many problem. Many problem. Can we after yeah? You should buy me. You should
yes. What can I say? Accident. Ghana height. afi bi anko National Road Safety Authority nyanko fa statistics ubo say car ye team a ebo seat belt cry e koba ekum Ghana for more than
yes e ko tena okada so yes e ko tena okada so
Ghana for more than
yes e ko
okada na kan wa eno kra na ye man kroko driving school ye license wo mo periodically every year or every 2 years I was also reading on my license is killing people more than okada. And Okada na ba be situation wo mu a no government can stop people from buying Okada.
How? How?
How do you stop?
With policy.
Constitution that out.
No, what
where we are what kasa 15 minutes
so last time no can announce la
what can you
a gold board nana PMMC Omo na a regulatory license any a gold trade export na Sami Jamfi ono na acting MD gold board no Sami Jamfi na start one
and there was
the same institution na now for 2022 Ghana and Crawford small scale miners gold omo 2 year illegally omo export year it worth over $2.2 billion.
It's more than that.
But in our books
Adia kono kofa 2020-2024 it worth almost $10 billion.
So the solution is good board
for small scale miners because Esan said yen shedan regulate small scale mining. Omu to omu gold no a omu pa kwampas. Including the Sami Jamfi. This gold board that you man say omu prime focus is to engage the small scale miners. And so for the past weeks Sami Jamfi has been engaging small scale miners
everywhere.
Said ye beya omajuma no PMMC be regulated the amount
and they abolish their tax too
gold no
to encourage them.
Omo beton the amount gold board no.
Absolutely.
And to no small scale miner no can PMMC no an emfa nya hwe no. And gold board no e de ne ba be ye adwuma yo de share. So if you want to know the difference, that is the difference. And it's the same Sami Jamfi and the supervise every just adwuma ni. And to say that PMMC one dey no focus large scale gold production. Any last scale you go export na whether a form no and crofo and na ma say dey kono this time round kete kra na beba ye hwe ni age so mfa so dey that is the difference we put so hu a talking about attorney general is sworn in a month ago ye the oral for report e dey amano president mam afa no kwa steady you see this attorney general has made it clear say all nya dey Godfred am ye ya obekwa akwa accuse obi no na kwa kugina court 8 years no evidence on fan konko dina court and no be evidence we open evidence na wie answer no do court you can't tell me say attorney general can use just 1 month to review all the report wa or for the over 2,000 cases no fan konko dina court no he is not in hurry to make us a mess up or no evidence ni via all these people including Sulu unkro for a birudo na ya wanyonko for abom pa so mo be dina emre ni mo no wan kasa so be di nukura ba betena bon sema.
Thank you.
Kwabra, first of all konton be mkranke ye GPRT was formed in May of 1967. Saturn and young people also. A member Gina and tries to be demonize any group. 1967. Sabina MVP. What I say. So it is never to number 2. PMMC. The idea of mobile was to focus on small scale mining, not large scale. Or catch us a large scale piano. That guy is a palpable force. Go and read the PNDC law, the act that established PMMC. A Jumedia also to gold every small scale is for. Now, what was the gold board? Was it the same thing? Open cut down cost. Why we create another institution? Ever made the same thing as PMMC? Gold board there.
Now gold board concept no ground tiasie. Gold board no one tiasie. It's like cocoa board the ho.
The cocoa board. Any but me come the audio with you.
What the concept na say?
Crano somewhere on Baba way. What they are me about very soon they will understand us. Now tie come na. The woman nyina say. I buy way out what is way or buy because certain things have gone wrong in the past. And until Ghana ni bia wo expect say omba be repeat the same mistakes. Me no ka say aban fa bibia and to work say smuggling you bet me reduce. I bet you send your reduce smuggling. Dear, I do with crab as I want here, Galam say nothing about the cost from more. I have a gold board for the expert to say, or metal gold they free. Every major gold producing company, be it Anglo Gold, be it Newmont, be it Asanko, be it Shirano, or we now are dear friend of Tika, or when the Obabatona can be. And now 200, in any case, why must the government use my money, $200 something million to go and buy gold? Or more just small scale cry, boja, or more go for this can didn't come back. Gold is a precious mineral. What if you see a hey!
So we are
billions
of dollars.
Hey, no, they have to be very careful.
Yeah, illegally exported.
We
are aware. Say every year, small scale miners. Billions of dollars. The first one.
Let's have a very open mind.
On your open mind.
What is it? Maybe Busa me one question. Okay, so let's take a year road ministry. Your road ministry now. Your roads and highways.
Feeder roads.
Any feeder roads. Any what? Have the abete drill. Drip no. Any feeder roads in our concept.
The same thing. Yes, this we are logistics.
We were logistics. We should need logistics.
We should need logistics. They are just engineers.
All right. So we talk about a year. The friend is saying
collaboration. No, getting many wings.
I
mean, doing similar things.
Doing similar
duplication of duties.
That duplication of functions.
So we talk about a year agric ministry.
Yes.
We are talking about cocoa board. Cocoa board. Yes, I was a
cocoa marketing company.
Cocoa marketing.
And the dear Carabio, 32 billion.
Produced by.
And then the Canaban.
Hold on. So now we assume that this gold board concept from the NDC administration derived from these sectors that we have a friend is a PMMC.
Yes.
But they decided to build a
gold board.
My question is if we are investing $276 million for the start, that gold board will use $276 million taxpayers' money at the Aquacoto gold. At the end of the year, are we going to profit as a country?
Of course, yes.
And are we going to get our $276 million profit?
Oh, definitely.
And I said we are going to, you see, and Miridi Hosi Sanyo Hosi, the article be. And article in Sami Besi say, if only there is transparency and accountability.
What say Bibia?
And what and as
what destroy an article?
It hing on transparency and accountability.
So that is why you don't do that.
So that is where I think we should have the discussion. That if say it to me because almost gold board no one. They Baba stabilize the city.
Yes.
So after 6 months, after 1 year, I want to see say because gold for oil the same thing I'm catching.
Exactly.
I'm an NDC. However, when you tell me something, I should be able to analyze it properly. So gold for oil, you see how they stabilize city.
And stabilize oil.
Gold board, you see how they stabilize city.
And
you maximize the revenue of a gold resource. How do we maximize it? I think maybe after 1 year, we'll be in a position to analyze.
Sata yesika kono. Sata na yesika kono. Sata na yesika kono.
Okay,
Sata na yesika kono.
So PMC doesn't give any support.
So
in terms of training.
Okay.
So,
in terms of training.
So the issue is
in terms of logistics. Okay. They don't support them. But we support them.
Yeah, so the issue is that previously, Bank of Ghana used some of our taxpayers' money to buy goods. Is that not it?
Yes.
The reason was, first they said they should buy gold to add to our gold reserve. Second, they said they should use the same taxpayer monies that they used to buy the gold to do oil for gold or gold for oil. Is that not it? And the reason is that sending about $350 to $400 million to import what do you call it, finished product. No, we use the gold rather to stabilize the city. that didn't go well with us because we don't know whether they were giving the gold to the oil owner or we took the gold to go and sell. How much do we declare the amount that we got from what we sold before we then use? Because there was no way that oil dealer would say, give me the gold and I give you oil. It wasn't a barter trade. So that was where Senor Jose is talking about transparency. And we all know that how much gold they took it out there as a result in exchange of the oil. Does it actually consume rate or not? So transparency and accountability is very key. Because I know that, say, the gold well market cotton, how much did we sell? How much did we use to buy the oil and brought it? Was there balance? And if there's balance, which account did the balance win? What did I say? But with this one, no, you know they were taxed. I think they were taxed a certain percent. Is it 1% or
1.5%?
1.5%. Now they are saying that no, we won't tax you. So it's just for compliance sake. What did I say? It's just for them to comply because if you were taxing them, then definitely some people will make their gold and will not come to sell to PMMC. But now, as it is now, they will have the confidence. They will own up. I have the gold. And I'm sure they are not just giving them only come they will buy, but they are also giving them capacity building. So that at the end of the day, these small scale miners, if they were irresponsible in mining, they will now become responsible miners. Because they are being grouped, they are being recognized, they both even met them and they give them good education. And they will tell them for sure if they should come through the gold board. What do you say? Then say, yeah, tiha. Now Dubai will show the account how much money gold has made there. And then we are showing something little in our accounts here. Meanwhile, the gold leave the source. I think that is the cardinal point that we have to draw. I also have. Yes, they will achieve because I also have confidence in the caliber of person that was appointed into the board. Madam Henrietta Brew, the former Attorney General. They are all part in the gold board. Very, very distinguished men and women. I have the belief. And I think what we should do, Solo, that at least maybe we need to know how long would this gold board will be meeting. Then we can critique to find out what has been, you've been allotted this amount of money to you. What have been your achievement? Maybe quarterly, half yearly, or maybe after a year, we need to find out.
But why must you use Mimisika 270 something million?
Bank of Ghana were using our money. No, Bank of Ghana were using our money. No, Bank of Ghana were using our money. No, let me flow. So that I want to touch on the other one. The other aspect, I guess saw Nigeria, where they catch a finance minister some time ago. And they say, we'll give you 48 hours to tell where our monies are, or you face firing execution. He showed where the money is. I've heard that on this part of our world, our former finance minister, he said nobody should talk about him. He's too powerful. He thought he's still dreaming, like he's still in the affairs of finance minister, where he used to start up his college ministers and was too powerful. No. Bro,
Abania 2024 ne coup d'etat.
Exactly.
And Jomama and MDC should have behaved like military and rulers who might take over. And the Kia to Abanu and one yanko and one and Kia chicken who fratter did not can temu. Kada also no drunk can I don't know now.
Hopes and Casse, yet to about when a declaration Jomama win overcome a friend say. Obeko airport. I say a man on coy. Because me this week
against lawlessness
and this week Kusi Buafo na friends. Kusi Buafo.
Oh, invite
Reverend Kusi there.
Oh, invite to be a lawlessness.
Wait. Ot kotana sort of them. Asama okakai no. Isn't a threat. Second President Akufo-Addo, former president time no. Baraka yanko mono. Yanko mono dada. This one you don't need the national security coordinator. See, listen, no, Sammy, hold on. The national security coordinator, the newly IGP, they don't need President Mahama to instruct them to go and catch this person.
I will go back. My man can't say Hondo. Some of us, 2008, Yeni Atanos ne call campaign. When NDC won, some of us we were neck deep. Onipa woni na camera. Ba ko a was one tiase. Omo 2008 no mo water men so no mo sesa yo. Omo na
Wala be say Jegu a, we dey help me. Ah, we dey so ha.
Omo na no mo tie yo. Ba ko kura ni wo masesa. Enipa no onipa na camera ba ko. And fortunately for Ghanaians, Najo Mahama and Nessa vice president that time.
No, Mama President Mama on TSM say the ordinary citizen who voted for you, Omodra in the sense that said, Obi say Reverend Kusi Wati, 7 months before. To say Reverend Kusi Wati, or Tim Kwajana sorry on your foco. Naka Kade.
You see, to run up, no, what I think, as much as, yes, in America say, the man John Mahama will go through the process. So let us allow the process.
You are talking about the man or what?
So, on friend,
on one case and the first,
on phone,
or prosecute on one case and appointees.
Exactly.
I confiscate a big property, a daily venom.
No, but
wait and see.
You cannot allow it to sleep. Send on Quatrana, so them no cancer like he's more than the nation.
No, but he has
the Nazareth security should have
liberty.
No, the Nazareth security should have acted.
The
IGP should have acted.
Say they cannot intimidate.
We are there. Who's intimidating you?
Institution is meant to intimidate.
Who is intimidating you? His own shadows is casing him. Who is intimidating who?
I'll come back live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Energy Commission Simen Kanche Ghana for say no omo the entity ma electricians any electrical wiring practitioners a free me Bosome June Bosome afimu omo say a friend is certified electrical wiring examination was shas here 31st May memenda ena kwesiada 1st June na omo dia boso enkran Kumase Takrade Tamale na wasi wamo ewo 4 categories: domestic, commercial, industrial, and inspector categories. Into the open no oko www.ghanawiring.com na o click pe eye portal oko so a ebeboa mo atimi apply no access all informations na ubo se betrew for Ghana card, copy bra, passport picture na de keka ho na wona wosene no enti omanfo a mo temenka wose by 4th May na registration no apem deska no ahye okopota no so oponche emponche na asi deska na ahye temenka nchemo Energy Commission mo am pese mo sua eye wire no monko na monko gimo dia
so we
they satisfy.
Say any commission they satisfy this electrical, whether electrical engineer, whether electrician, they have to satisfy you.
All right, so certify or satisfy you?
Certify. They'll satisfy.
They'll certify.
Yeah. And they give you certificate to that effect.
Okay. All right. Father Abraham, Spiritual Hospital, was in Kanche Ghana for say Omo Fanko barrier so far Star Oil Filling Station in Channel. Na oya adwuma free dwada kopim kwasiada enyo yade stroke, diabetes, cancer yade, all types or fibroid bema aguma aka man koda edi ho agora enkoda esrew etwetwe wo ena kidney yade, liver, prostate cancer, ulcer, odepua koko nyina wa ben say o se afi so spiritual cases upe promotion ebia wo original TV na pese okọ Good Evening Ghana obeboa no akwakoye afi ya bodua ufri eya kinke su kope ma wo seseko ye no so obetimi ankrofo obekuro mu no okọ obehwewo ana afi so ose ope eya emu afri broni fitaa ho ompe mu Ibrahim tikrom ha ompe mu afri Ibrahim ene Kwame Despite ne agongonum ho broni ena apa osebra obeboa ama broni fitaa ukunu adwane woyire adwane ye no so obema bema na aba susuma wade anadwo obi be ye ho adwuma ema wo ho sepel ye no so obehwewo afei uni lock kura oba adwuma uduru junction so anu apoli mpaboa na ate ka na ate mu na exhaust pipe no na ate ye no so obehwew afei waso wo lock ya open lock ye to ade enti afa so okofa eye anka na se tomatoes fra komadan na se o ma sa lock no a ubeduru eye so rana ba na asa ni nyina nkante ni nyina na asa ubedua fa cars no containers no be 16 o ma sa eye lock no a wona akro no afei eja Abraham se onwie kura wose ubese eye West Africa hu a omuye adwuma na de on de oye pa no open love owonku bi love o de sra wanu ma attraction se onipa no open no a o de sra hwerenim din hwerenim din o hwerenim sa o de ga ne mpe okra hwerenim din o de nkunu before ha hwerenim sa obeba afei enye forget pacho esusu akwantre breaking soap ho abaifo asem na wo de to saporo so ya atwini kakra bi bonso gusu ebeba pu ana afei so upe eye favor ana commanding soap no ebi ayamfa ne so obi abebo nso 50 cedis ompe wo de bi dware a usia no ano otem kambo me 10 million Ghana cedis ubonso yi scan no de aba commanding soap no eno no wo bosumi akatu esa waka gongo mfiu fa bi dware kono ho ebia KKD ni agongo ni upie ya mesi me pe 50 million Ghana cedis a month ubon se omo atua e de ato account mu ye na ye frɛ no eye commanding soap dream soap ebe mo asoda ye pa afi wasmen kan kire Ghana for destiny soap e wo wo sabranye fasa enkun bi semre edware afi de wompa eye casting soap ye no de se nipa fun bi nipa tantan bi jejiwa di bi dware watia na ma watofom ma ade a wapre hom yankwa sofa ehwa na yankwa je eye tumi no emfa emfiri wo yo imbu seba mesha oposi ni aduro wasi aponti eye immune booster e boostu immune system no e ma otimi jam na so omamu dankers People's Johnson Nana Boachi Eba Okanshi Tema Ekus Pharmacy Widama Pharmacy Ashaiman Kens Walk Eba Okanshi Tinatet osi tibisra osi odiaba eye omamu yanka omanfo se udru cycle eye nkran ha cycle ha ubehu dankers bi esiwo eben odo rice no America mo ho omo space omo de rent upese odi bi school banking hall de keka ho ni nyina from 0244 810 339 wonsa betumi aka omo sai wonsa se ye ben Mount Zion Hospital eye Headline Educational Complex ai ye no so betumi akọ Tabia Herbal Center omne de Tabia Herbal Mixture ena omo de eye Tabia Herbal Capsules so omo de aba yeguso a Heritage Month no ye kuramutwe eye Class Media Group Give Us Herbal Center ye de omo ase bebre ena anwumre ena asem koma eja honto ena asem koma eye ye nua Awingobet ena asem koma eja solo Gold Board ye because we di hu nkomo there are other issues ehia ye pa ye because so akasa but the can say eye omani ye die ntia ye frem bubiansa enjoy your evening.
Give Us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia ye benemu. Kani metutu ya na minkuma bo asese de. Betu esa kum benia G. Give Us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give Us core capsules so e.
E man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amama nya yam timotete wo mo no. Yedru no no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give Us core capsules. Mesisi mo ye din. Give Us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Give Us no. Amen ni jia bebusuamu papa. Na bema ka Give Us P capsules. Eni Give Us core capsules bomu nom dia. Na eni jia ni ahoden no.
Wa brudo.
Give Us P capsules.
E meme wadi ifiedu watwede kronkwan na efa.
Give Us core capsules.
Apemfo abatan wo mo manufuo ne nkwada wo ne ifiedu mienu nka ho. E wo drugstore bia motufo nko Give Us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and Teshi Aduami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FDA Aje Edwedi Nkratui Atu.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo, because when you upgrade upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Now me say, if you bring me home, the beer we are active, very strong and energetic.
We are 100%. Na nina ne sadie me hwe me nipadua sofa na de boa me mama hoden mama timi ko bada ene tabia zanika heba mister
Tabia zanika heba mister what do you want dance here me
ho dance here de enya wonko me de dawure na ato so na madia tra nipa mpempem tabia zanika heba mister ma to ne de nyamnyama sa wonoma emenkwamu a ewo nipadua no mu a ye fra mu asojafo eye wide blasters na hoden enti nipadua no nya hoden soronko kutia yare ahodo bebre enti wonta nyare enti na da me ye strong no eye general well-being of the body enti ye adwuma ewo nipadua na kwa no mu ba bia
me am to me hu anya se busua bia ye
eye busua nchemfa se obi de ne ho to tabia zanika heba mesa so a eden so be yare na nya na ewo ba bia tonto aduro bia hye ne nso se obi a onya mfinhye dumienu apemfo ene abatan a oma omanofo entime no bi FDA ahwehwe sa adwade nkratro mu agye to me se ye
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Hey, say, dear Mako, who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, no, me who credit me, say, and Winty Momania Award, a word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpemia, dear Casse, and Assam Boya, dear, and Canon to them you.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, as soon as want to say, near Kuro Etuno, near Anchor, Awanum, Obana, Bemo, Power, and Yarwankaye. Nancy, Mamika say, and Espana called Moekayeno. Greenfield at Arumanti, and was also the and also APM. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, our ultra modern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should share the Pediani Moankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield. Your last stop. I believe. Hey. When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden. Refuse to grow, and young offense swabek. And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready pediamus somewhere who by no, and Nasa wonum Imbusaba Mesa, a peja immune system nabribia. Ya rientimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, don't what dance yes say, and Yarwa who ran Nipa and Yina etimi banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. No, Yamwa suing you know, a boy who buy every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and no Imbusaba Mesanoa, and more who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Esomo, Imbusaba Mesa, and walk Kanshi, and you may move Bia your toe in row, at to 0246 20 8496. FDA, I should say, Jedi and Cratry, my dear to Musay.
Otubonia wusu wie makorabu apete oba pajwa pie tamirifa die ni amane hunu asona abusua pani kwasi mensa a owo boswadwe opani alaaji tufuhene nana kwadwo tachi opani kwasi nkuruma wo munyina ewo asen kuruwa opani kwame mensa ewo asen boswadwe abusua pani kwame opon nana jando ewo katachi ase owura Thomas Dwamana ewo London abrochimemu opon kwakujan ewo Canada abrochimemu oba pani ama aboachiwa ewo adwumako oba pani Monica Dwamana Tobia ewo Tema oba pani Cecilia Dwamana Tema oba pani Abaya ewo Kumase oba pani Sofia Dwamana oba pani Anna Dwamana Madam Agatha Dwamana ewo Austria Madam Rose Dwamena ewo Tema, Madam Teresa Dwamena ewo Koforidua. Wone asona busua wo mo katachi ase ene amanoni nyina. Ade yaw no yawerho ese omanfo agie se. Oba pani Mary Dwamena eda ya wansori. Na yeta frɛ no Adwoa Apia. Onyamfinhia aduokron miyinu. Sei ena abusua eja ne kwan. Wonsi mu ne ho pɛ. Na mmom ne fiada ɛyɛ ma atebosom da toso aduonu wɔtwe. Ɛwɔ afimpinu ne aduonu num no. Wɔmakwakwakɔfa mu no ɛde aba beto empam. Ɛma ɛdɔm abɛhwɛ n'ani akyi. Wowi a memenda wo ba bɛyɛ awufo som na wɔde agya ne kwan. Wofiri hɔ a wɔkɔpɛ ne korabrɛ na wɔne no adi ntitimu. Kwasiada ma atebosom da toso aduasa. Wɔkɔyɛ ne nase asɔre. Ɛwɔ Roma Catholic asɔre a ɛwɔ Fantinya Kumase ahinkuro. Yewi a yɛbaba bɛtena se, yɛba bɛyɛ na yie anom sikasa etwa toɔ. Katachi ase funeral grounds wa. Ɛma wogya wɔkyere no ebi enie. Owura Felix Buadi ɛyɛ businessman Tema. Owura Set Tobia Tema. Fry and Bakes Restaurant. Owura Set Buadi ɛyɛ businessman Tema. Madam Bridget Efia Yeboa ɛwɔ Mokola. Owura Yere Juliana Zebi ɛwɔ Germany Abruchimemu. Emmanuel Amuako ɛwɔ Germany Abruchimemu. Kwabena Asiedu ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Ghana Police Service adwumakuo mu. Madam Portia Amuako ɛyɛ clearing agent Tema. Daniel Kofi Wusu ɛwɔ Austria Abruchimemu. Madam Millicent Asiedu wɔno so yɛ ɔkyerɛkyerɛni. Ama Frakuma ɛwɔ Katachi ase. Efia Fosua ɛso yɛ dwadini ɛwɔ Kumase. Owura Yere Mary Edu ɔyɛ proprietress Kumase. Anuanom maa ne anuanom mɛma na ogya wɔ akyire no ebi ɛne wɔba panyin Monica Dwamena ɛwɔ Tema. Abusua panyin Frank Joe Mensa ɛwɔ Tema. Ɔba panyin Cecilia Dwamena ɛwɔ Tema. Owura Thomas Dwamena ɛwɔ London Abruchimemu. Ba panyin Anna Dwamena Katachi ase. Ɔba panyin Sophia Dwamena ɛso wɔ Katachi ase. Madam Agatha Dwamena ɛwɔ Austria. Ɛna afei Madam Rose Dwamena ogya nananom aduasa nson ɛna nananka so adunkro. Wɔto nsa frɛ gyamfo nyinaa sɛ wɔmmɛka wɔn ho ɛ na wɔn kata wɔn aberewa akyi korakora.
$100.5 so na yatena sie de na chese wunim se eyen common keten a free Benji Estate and Investment na yede ebrel meeting ede Kofi Nyameche obetimi afreme Ghana fo yina Kofi ana afreme Dr. Natural meje so na ebusia won se sesia no ekwa akobo no nsia na chese ye boaboa no nsia kase ebo no ede abrel na yede brel no de na se unua Kofi meji mekondwa na me ne udi nkomo na mebisa wo se wo asase ana wo asase ana enenti asase ho asem na ye ba beka enenti misro se kache unua kache na adamfo nkenchire obi se Benji Estate in common keten ayema obi biara asase ewo enkran na won so wa ya asase wura no asen ababa ye fie wura no onua Kofi Nyameche majime konwa ewo Accra 100.5 so nti mede emam sa dia ende na mechia adofo a mepamcho moda ye nyina ya koma so baby biara wo a wuti efidie ende na mechia Aunt Mary wo aguna suedro besade eho na wudi wonkwe ana ho na obutu michiao sanso so ena michia wonso so odofo kese pa mama Letitia baby a wonso wo bia michiao sa na michechi Ghana fo na Benji Estate and Investment say ya tena se de na chese nkakra ye din na eda yeso no echen se woto asase ewo ye nchen a enyeraye enti Benji Estate and Investment say ye wo emia mako enan a nsase ewo ho a wonso betimi abetobi na wetuatua nkakra underline and circle the word utuatua nkakra utu susun ede ato asase ewo Benji Estate and Investment enti enkosi se no nsia ebebo na news fo no baba no na menu ewie sa enkomo enti Benji Estate se mfinhia edu na yedi na nkakra na akokọ edunum nsuo nyame abambo a wode aboyen nyansa enenimde a wode amayen na afi efie nyansa nso nti mfinhia edu otwedi amponyankompon wadi ye ho afofie ohaw ne amane de aparenyan esan aparenyan akwenhia aparenyan nkofo mpu mehwenye Benji Estate aparenyan enti yese ye wa asase ewo Chopoli a ye friend New Airport City afi yesan ewo asase ewo Shai Osudoku mpacho yesan ewo asase ewo Afienya yesan ewo asase wo after Central University Benji Estate and Investment mpacho ya homa ye didi dwuma ewo ya so ye no ensesan ye dada no a 0248 78 0887 0248 780887 and 0553 116602 0553 116602 Benji Estate and Investment. Now ye chira say yansa say ye ton yansa say ye de magana for no me pato ye tususun ye tuatua nan kakra na afi yansa se nso nyina obroni se well demarcated nkane akwan ene afi Mesra adia biara wuhia obroni se accessible and it Benji Estate and Investment say bra beje asase na afi tuatua no kakra within abosomia miensa ekosi ninsia empo se wuni sa ahoden no a ye dinyansa kwanso nimdie kwanso ye betena se ye bekasa na entiase aye ne edwuma na wonso so wetimi ababa ya asase wura asan aye fiewura maka kire dada se wunua kofi nyameche enkan ya ye edwuma edema wona atoto ensase esisi adan na obi wo ho mpo ani fie abosom biara otum emane enye nwanwa ene ntimi sro bra Benji Estate and Investment na beje asase ya shase dia na ya shase efi shai osudoku asase a mesra osesi ano nkrofo eni age wa omo ampa Benji ye kan ye de osie ayoyo Benji Estate say shai osudoku asase ene 25,000 Ghana cedis. Benji Estate yes shai osudoku asase 25,000 Ghana cedis. Na mbomuma esika botin anasika kutuo no a me pacho ye de ba ma 20,000 Ghana cedis. Ene brantema na unso beje percentage ya edaso 5,000. Benji say ya de becho kama na wonso so wetimi enya baby a wonso odi wuti ebeto nti shai osudoku asase aye friend New Airport City 25,000 Ghana cedis mpacho shenon so famaya afi shai osudoku asase mpacho facheme shai osudoku asase 25,000 asase ne 30,000 enti odi 25,000 Ghana cedis ne ba mpacho assassin odia enti pacho shenon so assassin 30,000 as front money 30,000 me pacho umma 25,000 cash money assassin odia enti mesro shenon so emame afi Tropoli assase your friend in New Airport City assase 25,000 Pepacho Mesrel once ukuta cash mania ya de ma 20,000 Ghana cedis and 5,000 difference no ekoma obi biara esanse Benji Estate and Investment yenye nyiyimu yenye ayipemu debi mepacho ye che ema no sun obi aso enti Chopoli asase 25,000 Ghana cedis mpacho obrone se udisika no cash adugu omanya ye becho 5,000 Ghana cedis sanso na shai osuduku asase 30,000 Ghana cedis. Also physical money no would go on maya and patcho also a better 5,000. Not just say the assassin amount 25,000 Ghana cedis. 0248 78 0887 0248 78 0887 and I say 0553 1166 02 0553 116602 Benji Estate and Investment into Unia Kofi Benji for say ye kachre mu nyina se momra na baje asasine tuatu nkakranka obi be bisa me se asasino ye twa ne se mesro ye nsase nyina ye twa no 70 by 100 and 100 by 70 said ya obefa no bia me pacho ni nyina ye twa kro no a na ye twa ede amam and enti Benji se ye nsase sem no me pacho langa da sem ni ho ayemfo sem ni ho matra makwa me koma ba me pacho ye obukata mpacho okọ ema obi aba baje wo nsase efuru nsem Benji se mfrinhie dune sa wo haw no ye nhie bi da ne nyame so nti yɛnhyia bi mso so da ɛne nti Benji Estate say yɛnsa ase no yɛkɔ memrende biara every Saturday mpacho enne ubetimi afre na waka chense memrende edi yenimu a ebe wonso obaba abehwe asase no asase bia wɔ ne number plot bia wɔ ne number pacho ibedi kan ede wo akɔ asase no so na okɔhwe asase no ba asano abɛyɛ o commitment fee nti Benji Estate say yɛdwene ho oba mpacho ya na yɛde obɛkɔ asase no untu ahyɛntiadue bia yɛde okɔ free asande wa ba free de yɛhia nyina sa obɛfrɛ na wabayɛ office na afi won so woni en akɔhwe asase no mesro ya homa no 0248 780887 0248 780887 anase 0553 116602 yesan ewo asase ewo afienya a ebento estate Tema Oil Refinery for Estate no sa asasi 70,000 Ghana cedis 70,000 Ghana cedis Benji say oban temp na also utua sika no kutu dia ya de ma 65,000 Ghana cedis na Benji say yebufu empo ema wankasa wa utimi hu se ampala Benji for ye de ose yo ya e de be ma 60,000 so wo gi achinya bra betry na hwe sa nso so ena Central University B5 Enclave Benji say yesan wo asase wo ho a eno nso 60,000 Ghana cedis eno nso so tua art front man na ye de be ma 55 ana Benji say e kana akoma won so de be ma 50,000 Ghana cedis enhe na wo benya sa enuoma we mu nyinara mpacho unya wo bebia age say Benji Estate and Investment and Benji Estate and Investment say apart from emia makoma enan a ya boboso ye pacho ye wasase wo prampram ye wasase wo dodowa ye wasase wo committee 25 sa ope sa emia hodo yin so a woni edi nkoma e be ma obi mpacho ope commercial lands e de da kwan ho a ode ye mall ode ye filling station afi ode ye playgrounds ahodo a Benji Estate and Investment say pacho o frenya ye be ma osa insase ni be filling stations asing na ye wo bi egu ho mu enti Benji say fa sika 5,000 Ghana cedis beto asase bia ase 5,000 Ghana cedis the initial deposit what they to asasi bia as 5,000 now what the 5,000 no to ase na ya ma wa bosom be ye miensa ko sinsia na wo de tuatua ne kakra ya pa ye o site plan ye ede amount free ye Benji Estate and Investment me pa wo say Easter ba sika no kakra beba ye kotoku mu mpenufo se wo we nam na ebi ka osimu a o kira se wunya na saada entife bisie ya hwehwe ade wo fie na yenya bia na ye kwa abonten afie ni fiefo so nka ano nkyesa abonten ni embefa enkodi enti Benji Estate and Investment say ye twa nsase ye ton no 70 ye twa no 70 by 100 na ye ton no fofofo from 25,000 kosi 70,000 Ghana cedis said ya wa ho odentie tuatua no kakra ahoma no 0248 78 0887 0248 78 0887 ana 0553 116602 your boy and Samrani say follow your vision and own your property today and I say do any so ade hunu nechi nenya asase and then Benji Estate and Investment ye wo Tema Community 25 Tema Community 25 opposite DPS Junction sorry Community 25 DPS Junction opposite the Goodness Filling Station Mesan afane bi Tema Community 25 DPS Junction opposite the Goodness Filling Station eho na Benji Estate ye asye ewo afi www.benjiestate.com uba ho ye wo ho Facebook Twitter afe Instagram ɛne de aka nyinaa Benji Estate wohwehwɛ wɔ social media handles no so a wobɛhu yɛn ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne nti yɛsrɛw memene de bia yɛkɔ asase no so nti bra ma yɛnkɔ na wɔn nso kɔgye w'asase afe tua asase biara nkakra sika 5,000 Ghana cedis ɛna wode to aseɛ na afe yɛde asase no ɛde amam ɛne nti memene de ɛdi enim yɛkɔ hɔ medin ɛde Kofi Nyameche Benji Estate and Investment promo ɛna yɛde ɛbrɛ wi ana yɛde ama wi 0248 78 0887 0248 780887 and 0553 116602 medawase news a enka nsuo enka ja na yede etoa wo so medin Kofi Nyameche.